Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Razor the Firedog. And we are going to do some PowerWash Simulator alongside Rex over at the channel Rex Strider. Though it will probably soon be Rex is a good boy.
We're gonna get soggy.
We are going to get so moist.
Good night, everybody.
You ain't going anywhere. Tug tug.
I meant for anybody who can't stand the word moist. So yeah, let's get to it.
Alright, start up the career and I'll come join you somehow.
Oh, let's wing it. Well, let's see. Start career. Clean van. Okay. Once the job is started, okay. Alright, I'm starting it up, and I'm going to try to invite. Okay. Pull another, allow another, yep. And co-op is on. And there we go. Easy peasy, it's pretty self-explanatory. Already got a bunch of nozzles. Ha! What's up? Oh, you're red already? Nice. I don't know how to do the different stances, though. Oh, control. Okay. You can do prone. Nah, pretty simple. Watch the car. This is not the Mr. Miyagi style I was hoping for, but it still works.
I have clearly turned down the volume too much. There we go, that should be good.
Might need a little bit of soap.
Oh, you don't really need soap on anything.
Just some more water.
Rex.
What?
Come here.
Oh my god, did you already write something?
Yes, I did. Were you expecting anything else?
Love you too. Alright. Oh, got one.
I recommend the yellow nozzle, by the way.
Oh, yellow?
Yes. It gives a good general... It's a nice, wide hit, you know. It's got a nice blend between wide and power. Width and power. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yellow nozzle's my favorite.
Oh, maybe turn the sound down a little bit.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go turn it up a little bit.
Just a little hard to hear.
Yeah, the water in here is very loud.
Echoey. Oh, window.
Rex is a good boy, 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 Rex is a good boy. Why do you need to... You wouldn't let me concentrate earlier, why should I let you concentrate now, huh?
I was just trying to stop the silence from happening. Oh, that's outside.
You just wanted me to talk.
I mean, I feel like everybody's here to hear you talk. That's why we're on your stream. But yes, I enjoy hearing your voice. It's sweet. Oh, got the tire?
Schmoozer.
Aww. We gotta get rid of this part. I've been getting everything else around it.
You don't like it? I mean, if you want to get rid of it, I guess you can.
I don't.
I worked so hard on that message for you.
Oh my goodness.
Now you're just erasing it like it never happened. It's okay, message. We'll still have moist.
What'd you put moist at?
Don't worry about it. And yeah, Rex hasn't played this game before, and yeah, I forgot that there's an achievement for that, but oh well. He can get it on his own time.
Yeah, just have fun.
Yeah.
I never played it at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of little achievements for this game, but they generally require you to do very specific actions, like clean this thing last, or use only these sets of nozzles, or, you know, things like that.
It is very hard to do this.
Oh, dang.
There. My best attempt. So you didn't even wait until last to clean away my message to you. There's so much else that you could have cleaned instead.
Well, like what? You already got the top. Oh, wait, I can get those rear mirrors, I guess.
The top is not clean yet.
I got the rear view mirrors. Well, the side mirrors. Wing mirrors. Got some jumps.
There is a step ladder over there you can use.
Chrisoffs, give me a Wii right now.
No! How dare you, Geemond? Reminding me of that great betrayal by Chrisoffs.
Someone unfavorited something of mine.
Aw.
Sad.
Fuck him.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, it's okay.
That
I don't
was
know
a
what
little
it
too
was.
early, I think.
For what?
Just a lot better.
Ad rev.
Oh. It's okay, just bleep yourself out or something.
We'll bleep it in post.
Yeah.
Extra cleaning liquid in stock. Oh, we do get cleaning liquid. Oh, yeah, doesn't know.
Hey, Rex. Rex. Here.
Oh!
Here. Have. Have
Thank
it.
you.
That is yours. You must carry that with you throughout all of the missions now.
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay.
You're gonna hit escape to, you know, do the thing and proceed.
Oh, that's cool. It shows a progress bar what we did. A little time-lapse thing. That's neat.
Why does that gnome keep moving?
Creepy. Nice. Oh, now we get to clean the backyard. Sweet.
Oh, did you hear that they're thinking of bringing in a Warhammer 40k
I
with
did.
a PowerWash Simulator? I'm kind of excited for that one.
Ooh. I want to play the Midgar one really badly.
Well, first you gotta finish the main story. Now, before you do anything else, achievement.
Clean the steps first. And by the steps, I mean the rocks.
Yeah,
Oh, the
these
rocks
little
first?
rocks. We have to very specifically clean these first.
You know, pretty easy achievement.
Nice.
Congrats, Brian.
It's satisfying.
Very nice, Brian. It's
Yeah.
good to see that you are positive for a change.
Pause.
Honestly, for the cleaning liquid, I would probably save on that stuff until you either have a really big surface to clean, or you have something that's really like stuck and gunked up, like rust.
Honestly, the cleaning stuff, I did not use it at all throughout my entire playthrough.
You don't need to.
Oh,
That's why I say just save it for like the really stuck on stuff if you want to help yourself out with that. But otherwise, you don't really need it.
Rex, hold up. Did you get your
Did you
achievement?
get the achievement?
Okay. I don't know why you're not saying yes. But okay. Now, Rex, next thing you need to do... come clean your house.
oh my god. How long you been waiting for that one?
on. Go on, boy. Clean your house. Clean it. Good boy.
Goober.
I suppose, Brian, if you're going to be a good boy, a good pet. Oh, tip, Rex. If you hit C, it'll kind of freeze your view, so you can just rotate the gun.
Oh, got you.
I don't do it super often myself, but every now and then it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's generally only really useful for like big flat surfaces.
I'm
yeah.
not allowed to respond without Master Rygon's permission.
Good boy. How was work?
Good. We got done
Good.
earlier than like normal release when no one was when no one's flying.
Yeah, it's
Good
good.
to see ya. Fellow good boy.
Eh.
I don't know if I'd call him a good boy. Considering he came in with depression earlier.
I was like, it was just a little upset because someone was flying. That was it. Because we're scheduled for no one to fly this entire week.
Well, yeah, but
sure.
every time I turn around, the only things I ever get out of you are, oh, I'm so upsetty spaghetti over this, that, and the other thing. My life is horrible and ruined. Maybe I'm exaggerating that part a little bit, but still.
A bit,
Yeah,
but you
I-
do talk about work a lot, Magno.
Well, I mean, it's student pilots. What do you expect? They're going to mess up every once in a while.
All
I
right,
get
That's
the
just
lag.
it.
Hold on,
We're
hold on.
missing the context.
Hold on. Did you clean your house?
Yes, sir. I
All
cleaned
right.
the house.
Let me go investigate, inspect
Oh my
it
gosh,
before
you
you
have-
go continue on. Your water bowl is not clean yet,
What? I did clean
and
that.
the roof of it is not clean either.
What? I.
Okay, so Rex, hold up. If you point at an object you see in the upper left, it's got like point at the roof. It says no, the roof of the doghouse. So
Oh.
in the upper left, you see it says doghouse roof, and then it's got a little progress bar under it.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
missing something.
You can hit
Can you tell 'em-
tab. If
Yeah.
you hit tab, it'll highlight everything that's dirty.
Yep, and you'll know it's clean when it does a little cha-ching and glows for like a half second.
Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just gonna sit here and watch and make sure that he gets his house clean.
Oh my god. Just hammering it in.
Oh God.
Hey, I
Wait,
gotta
I-
make sure that my pet does his job properly.
I'm laughing at the quote. I'm laughing at the quote because that was directed at me.
Good boy on getting that water bowl clean.
What else is not clean?
Have you looked underneath the edges of the doghouse?
Oh, I gotta. Okay.
Remember to hit tab.
Okay, so
Catch you later, I do things.
See ya, Ito. Yeah, I see lots of dirt. You've been a
it's so
messy
icky.
pet.
Like, shh. Come on. Oh, I see. Okay. It's clean.
Good boy.
So, why did they have to like ask for every nook and cranny of this house?
Oh, hey, look, there's a kitty
Wait, what?
on top of the shed.
That could be tragic.
Chase them off.
Oh,
You are a doggo, aren't you?
he jumped.
Good boy,
It's
you
okay.
fended off the intruder.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
By the way, if you hit escape and you can purchase new equipment, though I recommend waiting to get the bigger guns rather than buying more nozzles and extensions and whatnot.
And when you do buy stuff, personally, I recommend extensions, mostly because it just makes your work easier in some of the bigger maps. Like, if you get them, then you literally only need to like use 2 nozzles for the entire game.
Yeah. You use I use the 0.1 for some jobs and the yellow one for everything else. Or the 0 whatever rotational one it is.
There's a lot of different ones, a lot of different nozzles.
Just go with whatever, feels best to you, though. I mean, they'll all get the job done.
Yeah, I recommend not worrying about most of those though. Personally, I think the only stuff worth getting is the better guns altogether.
Yeah, I was looking at those too. There's also costumes.
See, and I never really enjoyed the spinny one, Slitherite. I always enjoyed just the red. Just the plain old red.
I like the spinny one because it's got the power of the red, but just that little bit more area.
See, and for the area, like, definitely agree. It's just for me, it's a little bit too chaotic when I'm trying to clean some surfaces.
Clean, clean, clean.
I need to actually start writing. It's been like 4 hours and I haven't written anything. Meh.
Oh man, this shed is dirty. What did they do to you?
Well,
Not clean, apparently.
they did have like a female dog, and well, she shed.
Oh, I see.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, she shed. She
She
shed.
shed
How
in
did
the
she
shed.
shed?
She's shed in the shed. But window's good.
Good boy.
My goodness.
Who's your good boy? Getting all that stuff clean. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy.
Okay. What are you working on over there? Oh, you cleaned the grill. Nice. Oh.
No, I was just
Ooh.
buying all the stuff I could. What's wrong, Merle? I know, I'm laying into him real big tonight. But it's so much fun!
And I'm doing everything over here so then I don't have splash damage.
Oh, I see. Rygon, should we tease Brian?
He's who?
Brian.
Oh, I thought you said Shine. It's like Shine's not here. I don't know.
Oh, me.
Depends on how much Brian begs.
Oh, make him beg for the teasing. I like it.
Dang.
Oh, oh. Oh god.
Well, go ahead.
Oh god.
And the longer you wait, the more likely I am to say I need a little wolf at the very end of it.
Please. Please. Please just let me get, I promise I'll be good.
That's not what I want.
Do I need to show you how to beg?
Yeah, show him how it's done, Rex.
Because I don't know why I even said that. I was just over here wanting to I'm just enjoying the what's happening right now.
Rex, that was an order.
Can you talk to me a bit, sir? A little bit of, it's like hearing your voice. I don't mind. You can say anything you want.
Who's a good boy?
I'm me. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Said it was. Yeah. Still a good boy. Am I doing good? Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Who's a
shoot.
good
Sorry.
boy?
Me. 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 Me.
Who's a good boy?
Is it me? Come on! Why you keep me waiting? Is it me?
Who's a good boy?
Me, right? Me, it's me.
Who's a good boy?
Why is it me? Why you keep
Who's a
asking
good
me?
boy?
I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are.
Alright.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you're a good boy. Bark for me. Come on, bark, bark, boy. Speak,
Hey,
speak,
no, come
speak.
on. That wasn't part of the thing.
Very nice demonstration.
Oh, there you go, my Brian. There's your example. I'm gonna be quiet for a long time now.
I'm sorry I made you have to do that, but thank you very much.
Should I share what happened last night, though, Rex? Where you actually howled?
Shush, shush, please.
I actually
Come on. That was already a
I'm
lot.
actually sad I couldn't join yesterday because I had to study for a test.
Oh no, you don't get talking privileges anymore.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but you didn't beg. I'll give them back to you soon.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
So, does anybody want to hear about the last
Sure.
night? What happened after stream? You know?
Oh my
Yes, I'm interested.
Oh, it was super adorable.
Oh,
Guys,
now you want to talk about all the past? Come on, sir. Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
you see, he found this pet play video on YouTube,
But
they
I
were,
remember you talking about that.
yeah, he wanted to share it with us. They go over some questions and whatnot. But at one point during the video, one of the people on it was teasing the other one, the pup, about being a good boy. And I told Rex to pause it at that point. And I could just hear him starting to, wag, thump his tail, as he was getting so worked up. He knew what was coming. He was ready for it. He wanted it. He wanted that good boy. And I was just dragging it out. He was whining. He was wagging. He was so freaking precious.
Okay.
And then after a minute or two, I'm finally like, "You're a good boy." And he howled so loud in happiness. Like, holy crap.
You basically had a big delay on it, and I was in a mood. I was really in a puppy brain, so I don't have anything else to say. You told it well. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself while I was enjoying myself. So thanks to you, as well as me. The puppy stuff's fun. So you should research it if anybody's ever curious about it. It's very, very fun.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, wait, there we go. Got out.
Okay. I don't know if I can like even knock you out of the stuckness anyway, like in Helldivers. Happens a lot
No,
in
you can.
Helldivers. We just punch each other. Oh, you can? How do you just like
Yeah.
you just shoot them?
Yeah. The
Oh, okay.
shooting gives a tiny bit of movement.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is definitely relaxing. Makes me want to get a power nozzle thing too.
Okay.
Spray the driveway or something.
Rex in a mood?
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. When I come back, Brian, you'll have another chance.
No. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring the power wash out.
Hey, Brian. Brian. Are you a good pet? Aw, you're being such a good boy. Remembering his orders.
Pat the bride.
Aw, that's such a good boy. But you know what, Rex? I think you should also join him. You're
What?
only allowed to bark until he's allowed to talk.
Racist Paul!
That would be counted as talking. Bad boy. Come on, boy. Bark for me. Good boy. Yeah, I like that one. So much fun when the tops get together, compare notes, and see how we handle our pets, you know. Get so many good ideas out of it.
What about the Switch?
What about the Switch?
Yeah.
You're
Liam
a
Molly
good
Switch.
boy, too. Unfortunately, one of the art brines, one of the art brines, unfortunately, is having a thing today. He wasn't able to join me on stream. Of course, the other art brine is off at work right now. And then for art brine 3, well, he better be here tomorrow. Bark Rex. Good boy. Good boy.
I honestly don't see why I had to go non-verbal as an example. I didn't do anything bad. It was more to show you could do it.
And now you're being a bad boy by going against what I said.
Oh, then you snapped me back.
No, I did not say that you could speak again.
Oh, apologies. I don't know. I feel like being a brat at the moment anyway and being punished at the moment, so that's fine by me. I have stuff to say. Legit, I literally got punished for not doing anything. Lol, what?
Who said it was a punishment?
Yeah, but Brian was currently being punished, and I'm getting what Brian's getting, therefore it's a punishment.
Is it not fun to bark?
It is fun to bark.
Then
I
I
just had
think
stuff
it
to
would be
say.
a reward. Is
I see your
it
logic,
not?
Master.
Is it not fun to follow what I say? To do what I tell you to? To obey my orders?
I see what you're
Are
doing.
those not fun?
They are fun. Yeah.
Then how is it a punishment?
I mean, you walked yourself into this one, Ray.
I am looking forward for you getting teased. Background switch over there.
Well, find a top who would be a good master for me then.
I mean, I have my top. I'm good. I'm not hunting for more tops.
Yeah, I found this little stray just on Twitch here. He was off staring at Delphox paws.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, yeah,
Uh,
he's gonna be mine. And well, here we are.
that's the lore. We have the quotes to prove it. It's just kind of, so I can't really argue because there's quotes to counteract what I'm saying.
And very soon there is he's gonna be here. He's gonna have a collar around his neck.
Oh my
And
goodness,
he's
you're
gonna
just
be
going for the
such a good boy.
you're going for the jugular, son. Holy shit! What has gotten into you tonight? Jeez.
Perhaps I'm in a mood of my own.
Alrighty then. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised.
Perhaps I want to remind my pet who he belongs to.
You and this mic lean. I'm almost done watching.
Just wait until I can do it in person. just come in right next to your ear and whisper softly, "You're a good boy."
I don't mean to break the rules, but I'm absolutely dying over here.
Up.
Oh,
Well, until Rygon gets back, I suppose temporary punishment
speak.
of stand up.
oh. That might end up getting you good, Rygon, when he gets back. I'd do it. You did break the rules. Much like I'm still doing right now, I think. Oh, shit.
Yes, yes, you are.
No, I'm sorry. I just...
Your punishment will come. I will remember this.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something that you didn't tell me to do, but I'm gonna plank because I actually need to do it. I need to work on my core.
You know, when
It's like
somebody
those-
tells you to stand and you decide not to,
I know, but I
that is
actually
a
need
bad
to do this.
boy activity.
I actually need to do this. I'm sorry. I didn't go to the gym today.
Wow. And you are continuing to talk. Have a great night at work there, Merle.
Vape. Vaporeon. Vape. Vape.
Oh, vape? Okay.
You know what Ryan's doing right now? It just makes you want.
Monteron, I
Oh, hold on. Wait for it.
never
Wait for...
loved you.
Skydive Volley is crying because Mom had betrayed
Oh, right.
everyone.
Doesn't go through this.
Yeah, not until the main PC is back. I'm sorry, but I did not want to go through the nightmare of setting up that audio stuff again for a temporary
Yes,
solution.
I just played the. I am crying because Magna betrayed everyone.
And yes, Don Brian, he is very much digging his punishment pit deeper.
Vape, vape, vape.
I would have let Rex start talking again, except that he broke the rules, and now it is a punishment.
Vape.
And he will have another punishment later.
Vape? Vape. Vape.
Before it was just for fun, and I would have lightened up, but he had to be a brat and break the rules.
Magna betrayed me and got me in trouble with Master. Dang. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
And
what were
I
those
still
words?
haven't given you permission to speak.
I was making a joke. Vape, vape, vape. Vape.
And he's still breaking the rules by talking. Gosh, you know.
Hey guys, could you do me a big favor and keep track of how many words he's spoken since I told him?
Vape!
It's gonna be useful for his punishment later.
Yeah, and you're only doing this to yourself, Rex. You only got yourself to blame.
Vape.
Here, for now, computer, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
You were going to say, my good little Volley?
Now I lost my train of thought. I was gonna.
Oh, that's
I guess I
alright.
think I was saying that.
Good boys like you don't need to think anyways.
And, I'm being the background switch.
Oh, except that I'm pulling you into the foreground by that nice little collar around your neck.
No.
What do you mean, no? You wanted to be a good boy, didn't you?
Yes, I am a good boy.
Yeah. And I want you to be in the foreground here.
Alright, fine, I'll be in the foreground.
Good boy.
Vape, 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 vape. Vape, 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 vape. Vape, vape, vape. Vape, vape.
I know what that does to him. But he is such a good boy. Listen to that tail wag.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Vape, vape, vape.
Brian has been an incredibly bad boy and talked a lot while you were
Vape,
gone.
vape.
I see. Couldn't even wait for one phone call.
During it, I told him to stand, and he refused to do so. When he decided to keep talking.
Vape, vape. Vape, vape. Victorian vape. Vape, vape, vape.
All right, you can go ahead and speak, Brian. What do you have to say?
I'm sorry.
What do you think is the appropriate punishment?
Five lashes!
God.
Well, Rex.
To the brig!
Rex.
It was worth the Starship
You
Troop
had
reference.
a mere 10 minutes, and you didn't even make it 3.
I gotta do the Starship Trooper reference. I'm sorry.
I don't even know anymore.
Then I'll present with you 2 punishments. You'll have to choose one. You can either, like Zim stated, you can either stand for the next 45 minutes, or you can only talk in woofs for the next 2 hours.
Oh!
Only talking what, woofs?
Yep. As in barks, whines, etc. Stand for 45 minutes or woofs for 2 hours.
Vape.
I'm actually thinking about this. Oh my gosh.
Choose quickly or I'll choose for you.
I'll just go ahead and just keep standing at this point then, I guess.
Okay.
Vape, 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 vape.
I'll take a look at the time. Your punishment will end at 10:47.
I could make it easier on you and set a timer with Alexa.
Sure.
Computer, set a timer for 45 minutes.
Second timer, 45 minutes, starting now.
Now then, let me hear you beg.
Please, I just really want to hear you talk, please.
Vape,
I
vape.
mean, it's amazing to hang out with you, and I just really want to talk because I get I don't know what it is, like a super high when I'm talking with everyone. It's like something I really get excited to about every day after work, and I don't know. I actually kind of like chatting with everyone because it's super nice. Please, can I just hear you talk for a little bit?
Okay. Everyone, sorry for any splash damage.
Vape.
Oh,
Brian?
Breck, by all means, splash Rex.
You have been a naughty pet today, haven't you? You've been very naughty. But there is a chance for you to be a good boy. A very good boy. I'd like to hear one bark from you, Brian. Go ahead. Just one little bark. That's right. That's it. You've almost got it. Right on the edge of your throat. Good boy. Little louder now. Little louder.
Trying not to wake my roommate up.
Okay. Good boy. Good boy. You get all the pets. All the pets on your body and on your head. Rubbing your stomach. You've been very good. Again, just another little wolf. Good boy. All right. I'll leave you alone for now. But that doesn't mean that we're done yet, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to hear a yes. I want to hear a woof. Good boy. You may go about your business now.
Oh, hey, we're at 69% cleaned.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Do you understand your instructions, Brian?
Yes.
Hmm? Say that again? Come on, you've already done it. Good boy. Did this neighborhood have a volcano go off? I'm not going to spoil. But yeah, maybe. Actually, the story's pretty interesting. You'll like it if you keep watching.
Yeah, it really actually is. Ah, there it is. Well, of course, it would help if Rex read off the stuff at the end of and before and at the end of each mission.
I'm gonna get dinner going, so I'm gonna go prep the oven. Be right back. Who's a good boy, Brian? Good
Hey.
boy.
Ah, the advantages of being the background switch.
And what are those advantages, Sky?
Being in the background.
But like I said earlier, I want you in the foreground. I want you right here, kneeling on the floor next to me where I can pet you softly. Where I can just reach over and scritch behind those 4 ears of yours. Such
Does
a
not sound bad.
good little volley.
I am a good bot.
Hello, Shark Boy and Lava Girl fans.
Ah, hello there, Bianca.
Hello.
Oh, there. Hello.
Hello.
Rex is currently not allowed to speak.
Oh, did they get one of the Pokemon things?
No, he's been a bad boy.
Oh, what can Rex say?
Vape.
Or he can bark.
Oh, they're a Vaporeon!
And
Hey
now
guys,
it's over.
did you know? Oh.
Oh, fantastic. Good timing.
Oh, but what about my 10 minutes?
Wait, you get 10 minutes too?
You know, considering that he kept talking, I could see that being a valid punishment.
Is
At
there
least
any
part of
way?
it.
Is there any way I can make it 10 more minutes on top of Rygon's 10 minutes?
Well, the only reason I
I'm-
say something is because, well, he did kind of influence my pet.
Yeah, that is fair.
I
But,
was
you know, maybe we should have them both stand instead.
I think that might not be a bad idea.
I don't
See how I got it. Is this how what it means to be a bottom? You get in trouble for other bottoms, and it just keeps going.
Well, you infected the other bottom.
I didn't infect the other bottom. They're barking now. That's what they needed to do. That's what they wanted.
Wait. If a bottom infects another bottom, is that a rash?
Hey, you.
A rash?
Meanwhile, the switch over here on the fence throwing puns. You know you want to be barking too. I see you over there. Over there fidgeting.
No, he wants to be chirping.
Oh yeah, they're a bird. You should like scrunch them underneath their chin or something.
I think
Really good spot.
I think he'd like to have a nice little golden cage.
Oh.
Or maybe he wants to sit on my shoulder.
In the shoulder one does sound good.
Bean shoulder is like primary position. Holy jeez, that sounds so good.
Yeah, avians have a shoulder perch thing. I kind of have splash damage on avian stuff since Raptor. I do like bird stuff.
Honor today made us
What do you-
Lugia again, so that was fun.
What do you mean by raptor? You're a dick.
Oh, come. I'm a Vaporeon
Also,
right now,
you're
right?
not supposed to be talking.
But the alarm kicked off. You
Yes. Oh, right, you're standing. Okay.
Oh, how am I supposed to even play this game while standing?
In the end, I realize.
Oh wait, does this have VR?
No one said punishments were supposed to be convenient.
Yeah, they're not supposed to at all. And no, I don't believe this has VR.
Okay,
No.
that'd make it easier to
And I'd
stand
say
up and play this.
Be very glad I'm not using some of my dad's old punishments.
Oh,
One of my favorites was standing over in a corner for about, I don't know, 40, 45 minutes with a heavy book on your head that you had to hold.
Oh my fucking
What?
god, that
Oh,
shit's
that's
the
old school.
worst. My dad would fall asleep, and if you got out of the corner to wake him up, he would get extra angry.
Thankfully, my dad was not quite like that, but, big old heavy book standing there. It gets a lot heavier after a while.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Chinese water torture.
that's a jump. But
No,
also-
that's literally how it works.
Huh?
Yeah. If you want to make it extra punishing, you have to hold the book slightly above your head without it touching your head.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Yeah. I don't think he ever did that to me, but, if somebody's being extra naughty, that's something you could do. I probably would reserve it for 20 minutes at a time.
Oh, this doesn't have a date on it. Neither does this one. Huh? Hands you a numble.
How you doing, Hollow?
We're up and down. We had a memory of a thing happen.
Gotcha.
I will wait until no stream to go into it because stuff.
I think that's fair. We're all here to enjoy ourselves, after all.
Yeah.
And
Also,
I'm trying to get work done.
I don't want to make the entire stream about it. I did meet some of Rex's friends, and I have an agreement with one of them, so I might have a real copy of Pokemon Platinum in my possession pretty soon instead of this
Heck yeah.
dirty fake. I gotta return this, and then I'm probably gonna get like 4 other cheaper DS games. And I will make it clear this is a return. I'm not spending money. But yeah, meeting Rex's friends was nice.
Sounds like it was a very pleasant encounter.
Am I allowed to talk? I don't remember anymore.
Rex, am I saying anything you don't want me to say?
Yes, Rex, you are allowed to speak. Speak, boy. Good boy.
I almost
I hung out with my friends.
Hollow.
CCs.
Speak, girl. Good girl.
Got some good enthusiasm.
Well, I'm trained for speak.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you doing over there, Brian?
Wait, am I actually allowed to say something?
I didn't say you never couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you're only required to stand.
I'm sorry, I got it confused when Master Egon had me breaking. I can't wait for Friday, just the fact being I get to negotiate leave during a tower meeting because everyone has to be there. And I'm probably going to be able to go to my first FurCon this year.
Oh,
very
so you're
nice.
not looking forward to Friday for the game? That makes me sad.
I'm also looking forward to the game, but the meetings first, and that's kind of one of the most excited things because I also get to meet up with someone IRL.
Oh.
Zim, is there a fur meetup over in your area?
Yes, though I've never been to it.
Oh, I will probably organize myself into doing that, and I will bring you along.
The one I'm talking about is Furry Weekend Atlanta,
Hello there, Candy.
and it's May 9th through 12th. I'll just have to probably, instead of requesting 4 days, request 5 or 6 days to give me like a day to get up there and everything, and then a day to leave.
Yeah, give yourself a
always a
little
good
bit of
idea.
leeway. God, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if that came through. If it did, I'm so sorry.
Alright, Rex, at this point, hit escape. And in the details, you can go through and see, like, fence post 6 out of 8. You can click on a thing and it'll highlight what's still dirty.
Oh, are you teaching him how to play it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Hello
this is his
there,
first
Mango.
time.
Oh, yeah, he's
Hey,
borrowing my
Candy.
copy. I'm not allowed to play Steam right now.
What happened? Why aren't you?
But I just said Rex is playing my copy, so I have to hold off. I wasn't meaning that as a dour thing. I was joking around.
Oh, okay.
You see the flashing highlight, Rex?
It's hard. I'm on controller because I'm standing up, so I can't. I don't know what the button is to like see the thing on controller.
Oh.
I'm trying to use the technique you told me about. Parasol pole. There we go. There we go.
The technique.
Swing sofa. Oh, swing sofa didn't get finished. Oop. So go back over there. Probably at the bottom of it or something on the back.
Hello.
Hello there, Snack.
Oh, it's Snack. Pat the Snack.
Can we ship Chomper and Kaza? I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's possible. I think the only one that's currently in a bad space is Chomper and Samantha. Heck, even Chomper and Sigmund's possible. Just will be very, very, very wild.
Oh, so you would cheat on Squirrel?
Oh, you consider it cheating? Are you telling me that Squirrel loves Chomper?
I thought that was obvious.
Oh my god, spoilers.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh no. I haven't started watching yet. I'm in trouble.
I know they're spoiling all of it right now. Jeez.
I'll believe me. I haven't heard anything from the show that's really big. A lot of stuff happens. Tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh, you should definitely see the fan art that we got for tomorrow.
Wait, what? For real? Is it in the thing?
No,
Should
they are. They are now. No, you cannot sit down.
Well, okay.
They are now being sent to me directly, and then I share them publicly on stream for the first time.
Oh, that's neat.
That way they can get the responses live on camera.
Oh, dope.
Wait, what is it?
They showed fan art during like the beginning of Lost in Chaos before. A lot of them from saying it right, Raijin?
Yeah, this one is
Yeah.
from Raijin as well.
Yeah, Raijin's been doing some super dope fan art lately.
I remembered that time you showed Rex some art and he just broke his mic.
Oh, I remember that art. I remember that one.
You're gonna need to be more specific on which one that was.
Oh my, y'all quit. It's not that. I didn't break my mic. I have reactions. It just happens. I get excited. I enjoy art. It's fun.
I think this was the paint fan art of your stream ending soon.
I still have that as my background, or the one where he's painting the wall. With me.
Either is the stream ending soon, or it's the legitimate stream ending screen.
Okay,
And-
it's neither of those. It's one of the live images.
Yeah.
The things that I post, for announcing that I'm live.
Sir.
What?
Underneath.
What about it? Clean it.
I think that's what's dirty.
Probably, but there's also this chair.
Oh.
Careful saying chair around Rex. He likes being sat
Sweetie! Why would you just, literally grab my ass and throw me in front of a train? Wait, okay. Your fucking gloves off.
Okay.
Can we talk
Stop.
about Betsy for a little bit?
on. What?
I am putting a stop to this.
Wow.
Oh,
You may
hell
say
yeah.
no. You may say one thing, Rex, because it's only fair. But then you're not allowed to respond, Bianca.
No.
Alright. I'm looking forward to making Bianca my chew toy later. Okay, I'm done.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
I can't believe he would.
Because you're a toy. Alright, moving on.
What? The heck? Oh, that's why. Okay, delete that.
Still standing up. Sorry, she has 5 or 6 buttons. I gotta figure out which one's currently going. I'll get there.
Yeah,
geez,
I'm
why would you
aware
say
of
my-
how that works.
Why would you say my
Wait.
I'll admit it and talk about it, but damn, this dude it went for the juggler. Yes, I have a thing for that, pinning and all that. So yeah, that's pretty hot. I like it. Any kind of pinning. So yes, anything with sitting is pretty hot.
We have a rule in the system now that was created last night that we're supposed to roll with whatever happens. So you can tease us about whatever and we'll go along with it.
But remember that we are streaming.
Yes, also that.
I know you're a not safe for work artist, but damn, you will hit anything with no wall, with no filter. I'm still learning how to do mine. And
Well, I just like playing with my good boy.
You're cute. Pat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're
but
more
he's
bottom than
mine.
me, yes, honey.
You both are mine.
I'm deaf.
You're deaf?
Windows audio when you first turn on a game.
I know I'm definitely yours. For sure.
100%. What? Oh, that's so...
Love you. Big hug.
Oh,
What's wrong, sweetie?
Rex, I'm
Ow.
sorry I broke her deal. I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
Break? Did you
You remember
sit? Ooh, you're in trouble.
No, I didn't sit. You remember the deal,
Uh.
like in our DMs, about how you said, like, hey, you watch my campaign and I'll watch more of yours?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I had to study for a test. I never had a chance.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just sad.
Positive thing, though, is that, I'm literally just gonna be listening to this session and everything on my way to work.
Rex, you may sit.
Okay.
I can't believe.
Swing sofa. Now I can actually see what the heck. Oh, it's on the bottom. It's always on the bottom. I feel like you're making me do the bottom of these on purpose. You're making me crawl on purpose. Jeez. All right.
Oh god. I remember playing Budget Cuts,
There.
and that
Got
game
it.
wants you to actually physically crawl around.
Oh
It
yeah.
was wild.
All right,
I found the clip finally.
I think we almost got everything. We're just missing the swing sofa cushion again.
It's the clip that I clipped, actually. Oh boy.
What part of the cushion needs to be got? Is it inside the top of here? I don't know what the heck. It says like 99% of the sofa cushion. I guess get between the cracks. There we go. Folks bungalow.
Whoa.
I think we did everything. We did.
Yeah, make sure you read off the little messages and stuff that were coming in.
Hey, Doc. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty bad about reading. I mean, in my defense, I'm kind of being puppied. Kind of hard to pay attention and talk and do anything at the moment.
And I consider it in order for you to read them.
Alrighty then. Yes,
and
sir.
go over to the messages tab to read that as well.
Rex, are you playing this for the Final Fantasy VII content?
Yes, and the
Okay.
play with master.
It has multiplayer?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Ooh,
What do you think all this teasing was coming from? I'm literally cleaning the backyard with master at the moment.
I would have loved to do. Oh,
sweetie.
I forgot to say something
don't
and I'm
be
mad
like
at
that.
myself.
it's my game. Man.
Unfortunately, there is only 2 people for the story stuff.
Yeah. The other stuff, like the extras, I think you can go up to like what, 4, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
I could always do something like that later on, but I'm definitely enjoying the story mode to this. It's just extraordinary Dr. PowerWash. Wait, what? We have a bit of a, you know. I got your details from your friend Harper. I could really do it with a hand at my place when you're free. Funny enough, my best girlfriend Florin Perez used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Florin and I would climb up and down the rock. Oh, there's a whole story behind this. Okay. Up to the park warden. Definitely need your help. We're gonna do an RV next, I guess. Already clambering over the rock garden. I intend to join them. Thanks again on the great job. If I hear anyone, send them your way. Okay, cool. Let's I think I can buy something now. Oh, we get the. Well, I know what I'm gonna go to next. I did not have to think about that at all.
What are you on about now?
Yee!
Oh my god.
Yee!
What?
He went to
Oh
the
my God.
playground next.
I claim this
Rex
Dino
really is a puppy.
in the name of Rex Streiter. Haha!
No, your name is Rex is a good boy.
Wait, that's not. What part is the middle and the last
That would
name?
be hilarious if you make him change his name to that.
Yes, do it.
Wait, what? Why are you in? Shush.
We
Look,
could literally make his name
Yes.
Rex is a good boy.
that.
Oh my
First
god.
middle
name
is
Rex.
Iz.
First name Rex. Second name, middle name is Izza, and last name Good Boy.
Oh my god.
Or just change the Steam username.
Perfect.
You are silly.
Rex the bottom.
I am defined by my that one thing, huh?
I mean, it could be worse.
I mean, I could have you rename yourself to Paw Rex.
Delphox
Or
paws.
perhaps Rex Paw? Maybe Rex Paw Lover.
Thank God
69.
Delphox Paws.
Thank God the Delphox stuff happened to you.
I mean, you're literally going to be a Delphox.
I know, that's why I'm saying thank God it happened to you.
That's fine. It's all stemmed from me actually like talking about what's in my head and how I'm feeling. Basically letting the bottom talk let it win out a little bit and just be verbal. And look where we are now. There's like 3 bottoms, a switch, and somebody who wishes they were more bottom in the chat.
Oh,
So,
I'm a switch.
We're doing pretty good. Yes, you are, sweetie. You definitely are. That's currently switched to bottom.
I exist.
You are perceived. You're also a bottom. The switch just means you can switch to bottom.
No.
Fucking I exist.
Hollow.
Holy shit.
Hollow is.
What was the one argument that switches are actually bottoms?
I mean, it's
Something
pretty
like-
accurate.
I mean, yeah.
Switches are bottoms that can't make up their minds.
Let them talk.
With a lot of switches, that is very much the case.
I mean, believe it or not, I'm a switch. You know what I mean? I have the ability to make him laugh. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
But like I am a switch as myself. However, well, it doesn't. The things that work on them definitely don't work on me.
I found that one out. I think I remember you and I played together a little bit and couldn't quite get it to click, I think.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's different for everybody. Everybody has their own ways of getting into that space.
Honestly, I think when I do sub, it's more power sub than anything.
I wish
I could
my
see
brain...
that. I don't recall that. I think at least for me it was just because I'm just an individual who's not able to give like attention as much as a lot of people really want. You know.
So just out of curiosity, what things do work for you as far as getting you to be subby to someone?
Haven't really found it.
I'm trying to remember if there was anything as well that you pinged with.
TF hypnosis and
I want to say names, but I can't remember. God, that was so long ago, though.
I have
that was
notes.
what, 2 years ago at least.
But
Yeah.
I can't do stuff. It's fun being a bottom. You find little things about it, like low key for teasing master and stuff like that.
I'm still working on letting go.
There are things that I definitely enjoy, but as far as getting me into a bottom-ish headspace, that's a different matter altogether.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can enjoy being a sub, but that doesn't necessarily mean I am, you know,
a bottom.
Yeah, going the way that
I think
Rex
it's
does.
definitely that power bottom thing. Like you kind of approach and say, "Hey, I'm in this mood. Let's do something about it."
Basically.
Although I do know at least one way to get you into a subby mood.
Sorry, I like Fetch's comment. Yeah, Rex, you switch between being face up and facing down.
Whoa.
See, I was gonna make a
for the juggler.
Jesus Christ,
That's about right.
Yeah.
We'll play GG.
Twinkie sub.
I was gonna
Jim,
make
what
a
do you
Nintendo
think
Switch
it
joke.
is that I'm referring to?
I'm not certain.
It's the gambling thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that is something I
like.
very
If
much
we
enjoy.
if we can get you to lose at gambling, I think that's probably one of your activators.
Oh yeah?
And yet
What?
I still need to... It still doesn't always get me into that headspace, though.
Well, I think it kind of has to be done like as a process. Like,
Probably.
like obviously I've never seen you in the situation, but if I had to imagine, there'd have to be plenty of teasing, plenty of like remarks, a lot of interaction, more than just simply saying like, "Hey, let's do a bet." Oh, there you lost. Now you're a puppy, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
What you guys do?
That's what I would imagine.
We are talking about a subject that definitely, this is definitely one of those moments where I am glad I've got it set for adult content.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
But it's a fun subject. We are being appropriate with it, I think.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like we're being appropriate. We're just talking.
Yeah.
We're just having an adult conversation here.
And it's also a shine. Shine cute.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
Zeb,
the
it was
Shine
more
has
than just
come.
this conversation.
Oh, hey, Shine.
Hey, Shine.
What were you saying,
Sorry.
Sky?
I'm just covering in the background.
I mean, it was also, all the teasing of the bottoms and the switch on the fence.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love Dunbrand's comment. Exactly as adults are talking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think you just.
Well, real quick, I should probably tend to Shine. Shine, you okay? You doing good? You have a good day?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just chilling. Just kind of looking for some background company.
Well,
Okay,
you are.
well, we can definitely give plenty of that.
Yeah, you are always
everybody.
welcome
Hugs
here.
for you.
Me.
Hugs for
to see
you
you.
too. Just want to make sure you're okay. You sound a little down. That's all.
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just showing up here just to see how you guys were doing before I headed to bed. It is kind of late for me. Because see, you guys are fine though.
Thanks for doing this.
I'm cleaning the dinosaur.
How cute.
You love Rosie?
you.
Era
Thank
just
you.
finished has been. Cracked.
Oh,
Rosie again?
nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's a trip.
Wait, hold up. Who's Rosie again? I don't remember.
Let's
Stabby?
try not. No, Rosie's not the. I don't think Rosie was.
Oh, okay.
I remember Rosie now.
Never
I
mind.
remember
Then.
Rosie.
Yeah, no spoilers. I haven't watched
Yeah.
it myself.
Neither have I.
I can't wait till everybody watches this so we can have a karaoke night with it.
I like
Yeah.
Nifty.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to it now. Good night, guys. Have a fun one.
Night,
Good
Raul.
night.
Well, of course you did, Ari. You like to bite. And lick cute boys.
Hello.
I'm never gonna let you live that down, by the way, Era.
Get to wash the tail, wash the tail, wash the tail.
Look out, we have a biter.
Oh, I very much like to bite, don't I, Rex?
Okay, we're getting into dangerous territory. Legit conversation here.
What do you expect from a werewolf?
I
Okay,
think
definitely
not
if
the
we're to go to
TF
dangerous territory, it would require one of my more mature guided journeys to come into play.
The best thing about getting bit, though, is the marking it leaves.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, there's
Catch you later,
story.
Era.
See you later, Era.
Good night, Era.
They say
So I gotta say, there was a time where I got Rex to believe he was so far into headspace and stuff that he felt the bites the next day.
Or he just didn't straight up bite himself?
Oh, wow.
I mean, considering it was on his neck, I don't think he did.
Hmm.
That must
I
be
hope I don't go
incredible
that
skill.
Let me go ahead and get focused here since this is a big bottom conversation involving me.
I beg I don't
yes,
go
I
that
heard, I felt
Oh no.
the bite
Zim.
mark. It was more like a little burn. Honestly, it's a big headspace thing. It's one of those phantom touch things. Like if you start envisioning it, kind of like how you know, you'll feel like head pats and hugs and whatnot. Except this was a bite, and it was 87.
You see my new icon, Rex?
Icon where?
On the stream.
I guess.
Is that the NIM of 87?
I like the things.
So there's a problem with that Pokemon.
Oh?
That's one of the ones I simp for. I have a problem. Yes, I know.
Lycanroc? It's a werewolf. It's a
Midnight
pretty good one to
Lycanroc
simp for.
Especially.
Oh,
Magna
Lycanroc
the
messes
simping
up
traitor.
the boys in the system so bad.
Definitely one of the good ones.
Did I hear someone say traitor?
Yeah, I said
Magni-
Magna the simping traitor.
Yeah, because Magna betrays everyone.
Ooh, I'm moving the soccer ball.
Pet the Magna.
By the way, you still standing, Magna?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Good boy.
Are all of Rex's punishments expired now, or?
Why are you so interested in my punishments so much?
Most of them. There's others that I haven't implemented yet, but they will be.
By the way, how is the clicker training?
Oh my goodness.
Why are you asking me how my clicker training is going?
There, we're talking about me, sweetie.
When did you? Oh.
Your clicker training just only got known because you verbally admitted you.
Yeah. Not everything we're talking about is about you there, Beyond.
Well, I didn't know Vex started clicker training.
In a way.
That was something he was doing with me.
It's more like finger snaps. I like snapping. I like when Master snaps his fingers.
That's
it's a good trigger, and it pushes a lot of doggo buttons. So yeah, it's definitely there's a thing called clicker training, and you know, it's definitely a I don't know. I don't know the science behind it when it comes to puppy play stuff, but definitely feels effective, so it's working. That's all I can say.
Oh, so now he's being a bad boy.
Wait, what?
I snapped my fingers and you kept talking. You're supposed to stop and be attentive.
I am. I don't know if you heard, but I am fighting to retain verbs and nouns, and also just talk in a not puppy-brained way. So it's working. No. I'm just trying to be entertaining while we're streaming.
Oh, I think the chat is very entertained with you losing your words.
No verbal, only yaps.
I'm not a fox.
I can fix that.
What?
I mean, isn't Vaporeon just a water fox?
Now Velvet can have a fox friend.
Isn't that what Vaporeon is? Isn't like the evolutions different versions of foxes?
That is true. I am already a fox. I'm getting the underbelly right now.
You know, Rex.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna change you from that little Vaporeon to a proper raptor again.
Oh? Oh?
Yeah, let you be a raptor for a little while.
Okay. I mean, it's a lot easier to wash with being a Vaporeon, but I'll, yeah, yes, sir. I'll,
Yeah,
Mingo, we don't talk about that one.
Okay, sup, dudes? Rick Strider here. Just washing a dinosaur. Don't mind me.
And now we pet the raptor.
Oh, I just finished!
That's my clever boy.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna watch today is going to be this thing. Oh yeah, I love these things. These things spin. Let's do this thing. This thing.
Here comes chaos.
This is working.
I wish PowerWash Simulator had like a cleaning grenade.
Oh, that would be pretty nice.
Wait. Kitchen gun?
Look, that'd be such a great mod. Just the kitchen gun, just a handgun you're shooting at. With all these things.
If you don't remember, the thing that makes the noise isn't the gun; it's the person saying "bang."
Oh yeah.
You've seen that commercial, right? I take it everyone's seen that the kitchen gun.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh god.
You just reminded me when you said the person going bang, the foam finger gun from Dead Space 2. It just goes bang, bang.
Good boy, Rex. I saw you get that thing clean. A nice handlebar.
Okay.
Do you have a deer?
Oh.
Do you have
For
a
those who
deer
haven't seen it
icon?
on the
No. I wish I
posted a
did.
link in the channel for those who haven't seen.
Hey, Hollow? Could you draw a nice deer icon for Rex, please?
Yeah, when I have some time, I can.
No rush.
Then
What's-
Zim will have 2 squeaky toys.
Is Fetch influencing you? What's with the sudden like for deer? What's the deer for?
Oh, so you'll have a nice set of handlebars for me.
Oh my
fucking
A little bit of splash damage just hit me.
Yeah, Brian, I suppose you do have your own sort of handlebar there with those horns.
I feel like everybody who has horns has got splash damage just now. And those that don't have horns are gonna get TF'd into a deer.
Oh, God.
Fantastic.
I mean, there's a simple solution for me, but I don't think it'll work for long.
Look, there was a reason I was a ram for a while, and it's because handlebars.
Oh yeah.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
No handlebars. No handlebars.
Oh, I can finally actually say what I wanted to say after for a while.
Let's see some music. You're right.
You still standing over there, Brian?
Yes, I am. I'm actually just like walking around in my room because I'm happy about this.
That's adorable.
Like everyone at work wants to do D&D, and I'm the volunteer DM.
Ah. So then when you betray everybody, it's just you playing the enemies.
Why?
You're gonna make a great storyteller. Can be
You
interesting.
walked yourself into that one, Brian.
I know, but it's alright because you want to know why? I'm asking everyone. I'm gonna ask everyone when we have a chance to do session 0, technically, or like before then, because I'm gonna have to walk some of them through how to actually build a character. I get to be like, hey,
I need upgrades.
what kind of campaign do you
Well, then
want?
get some upgrades. Buy the next gun.
Pet Brian.
I'm angry at the AI I was up against because it's like I let them use like one of my best decks that I built online, and they proceed to butcher it.
Zim Fetch asks, what about my handlebars?
Oh, fetch.
Oh, fucking hell.
I've already used those ones.
He can ride his subs with no handlebars.
Okay, we finally know that.
Breathe. I didn't think it was that funny. What happened? Bianca? Paula?
What?
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It was just out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting I can ride my subs with no handlebars.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I can make you laugh.
Did you buy the next gun?
Yeah, I think I did.
You did not.
This says I own the Prime Vista, and I can't use the next one until level 15, the medium duty. So I think I can't do anything quite yet. I did buy a nozzle.
Oh, you got the 0.1, okay.
God,
or 0
no,
degree.
someone clipped it.
Very nice done, Brian. Very nice.
Rex, are you muted or something weird with my thing?
Focusing.
What are you focusing on?
Nozzles.
Well, like I said, I'd recommend saving money for the actual gun. Most of the nozzles don't help much.
Ooh, this cleaner one's definitely helping with this job.
Oh, you wasted
I only bought it like a little bit. I still have $494. I just want to buy the cleaner. Yeah, that basically made this job way better.
Well, yes, the cleaning stuff makes it super fast, but you also have to pay to replenish the cleaner.
I gotcha. I like the tech of countering material. Yeah, like metal, glass.
Good
Wood.
night, Mango.
Good
Night,
night,
people.
Candy.
Night.
Even though you didn't say good night to me for some reason.
Yeah, true. They only said goodnight to the bottoms and not the top or the switch.
Why am I supposed
And
to
the
look
snack
at how
who
this
just
leaves?
exists.
It's so cute how in denial you are about being a bottom. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm gonna switch too. Who's currently super bottom.
Where's the card reader?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
No, I'm just saying it out loud because I'm trying to find it because I need to see how much leave I have.
Oh, well, thank you, Candy. Good night.
And I agree, Raygun cute.
What did I do with it? Where did it just
And Shine
disappear
cute.
to?
Shine very cute.
Yeah. I didn't just snap my fingers and make it disappear, did I?
You did.
Oh God,
You're
no.
a magician.
It was I who stole it!
Ah, dang it, Skeletor. Why is it always you?
Skeletor, I swear to God.
Or Papyrus. Either way.
I don't know. I'm just being silly.
I actually need to see how much leave I have. Because if I have like over 20 days of leave, technically. Oh no, I might actually have use or lose coming up. Found it. I don't know why I have it all the way by my bed when it's across the room from my computer.
The 40k DLC coming to this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello there, Deadshot.
Deadshot, I hate to say it, but Rex beats you to it by like an hour.
Oh? What happened?
The 40k DLC.
I mean, that's got to be one damn good ass DLC if it's gonna be $40,000.
Hehehe.
Ha,
Ayo.
ha.
Super funny.
I mean, at least it's a tasteful franchise, unlike that Magic the Gathering one. Like, holy crap, it's so bad.
Dang. Yeah, they do some.
Or that
Oh,
Harry Potter one.
God damn it, you're still not up? Damn it, I don't even know if that extra $800 I got was supposed to be back pay, or if it was because... Wait, no, this is the February one.
Oh,
Back pay.
Brian,
Yes.
talk about happy things.
I'm trying to just figure out my leave right now. My apologies.
Well, yeah, but you're kind of occupying the chat with stuff that pertains to literally nobody but you.
My apologies.
Pat. You're a good boy. You also been standing for a long, long time.
Oh, right. The alarm went off, but you were busy talking about your stuff that I guess you didn't hear it go off.
I'm sorry. Rex is a good boy. Rex is a good boy. Rex is a good boy. Rex is a good boy.
Yes.
Rex is a good boy. Rex is a good boy.
For Master Zim, yes. Pat.
I have 27 and a half days of leave. Yay.
Okay, what does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
For 27 and a half days, if I put in leave right now, I can make that price skyrocket.
But there is no war in Bossing Say.
Bench is clean.
Good boy.
I love when you do that little gasp. that little.
Such a clever boy. My clever little raptor.
Oh my God, Rex is so adorable.
Good boy.
Okay,
Yes,
you're
you
hitting
are.
hard.
Yes, you
Thank-
are.
Appreciate
You're
it.
such a good boy. Doing such a great job cleaning this park. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Such a good boy.
Thank you, Master.
I was almost gonna say, you might want to clarify when you say raptor if I'm in here.
Oh, you're getting all the splash. Oh, fuck. I love you,
Makesh
Master.
wants to know if they can join.
Yes, you may, Pakesh.
Oh, man.
No, I got all the splash on that one.
Oh.
Why would I
May as well call
specify? After all, you're a clever little Lavali too, aren't you?
Yeah.
We may as well just rename this chat to the Jurassic Park ride, because we've definitely started entering the splash zone.
Yeah, I'm glad fellow donos are getting wrecked too. 'Tis a happy day as I'm cleaning this dinosaur over here.
Good night, Deadshot.
See ya, Deadshot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm scaring you, but okay. I'm not even attempting to be terrifying.
Oh goodness.
But I
Calm down,
could.
sir.
I could really wreck a certain Dick.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't I, Rex?
Yeah, definitely. I asked for a parlay because I feel like you're going. I can sense you're about to go ham. Let's calm down a little bit.
Are you telling me what to do, pet?
I am requesting.
I was about to say, isn't that a pet thing? I don't know.
No, sir. It was a request. I am really fine with whatever you're going for right now. That's why I'm going with it, enjoying the vibes.
Very well, I suppose.
Vex is adorable.
Thank you, sir.
So all these happy
And so
puppies.
is Zim. Zim is cute.
Indeed.
I am what?
Zim is
cute.
Zim is Etuk.
Etuk?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They say you're full of cute.
Full of what?
Oh
Cute.
Lord. You're saying.
I don't know. Your mic
Look
seems
at
to be
the-
breaking out here.
Go to Telegram, look at that image I had sent you like an hour ago. You're full of that.
Let's see. Cute. Adjectives. Synonyms for it. Endearing. Adorable. Lovable. Sweet. Lovely. Appealing. Engaging. Delightful.
So how
dear,
are you, Pikesh?
Darling.
Oh,
go on.
a little stressed, but I mean, it's okay stressed, thankfully.
Well,
Convention
that's
in
good.
23 days, games are ready to go.
I just love how your icon is the Coca-Cola polar bear.
What's up?
Pikesh's icon is the Coca-Cola polar bear.
Yep.
I collect the memorabilia. It's my character pick, and my friend did that as a freebie icon I won a couple years ago.
Well, that's cool.
Dude.
I hear Spectre. Spectre sounds sleepy.
No, just thinking. My mood is starting to drop.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright,
shift.
time for you to read that story.
Which one? The Vulpix one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
The
can
one
do
about
that.
the contract?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay,
some
I'm a
food,
trendsetter.
Alright.
How are you a trendsetter? What's happening? Woohoo!
Let me bring it up.
we have food and hugs for you there, Spectre.
Hugs are on their way.
Send hugs.
Nice warm blankie to hide in.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Uh,
Send some to
Pikesh,
Shine to. Shine needs some.
Yes?
that's just a sock.
What? I need to look at the chat.
Wait, is Spectre small?
Smallish.
Smallish.
Wait,
Well, I know
how
a couple
tall
of
is
snake
he?
friends that like pillowcases.
Average size for whatever his species. I know it's bigger than your character.
Give me 1 second. I'm actually.
Than
gonna search this
mine?
up.
Say again, Zim?
Gamamon is bigger than mine?
No, I didn't even mention you. I was talking to Brian.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find his canonical height. Give it to me.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably 3 footish.
Mm-hmm. I have to look down every time I'm talking to you, and so.
Sounds like everyone's doing decent, and the weather is slowly becoming springish.
Yeah. My mood is just kind of dropping because, I've been sitting here for a while and I haven't gotten any work done, so I was hoping today to be a lot more productive than it was.
Well, do you need some nice words of encouragement, or hugs, or...?
I'm not sure. I'll probably just stay up and see if I can't belt out a couple paragraphs.
I am very familiar with that.
Yeah, me just sitting here without my laptop, not able to stream. I'm just over trying to fight the feelings of being unproductive right now. But doing this is helping.
Oh, I think for me it's like when I join like these kind of group rooms where there's a lot of activity, it's so easy for me to get distracted. But I also chose to be here,
Fair
so
enough.
it's not like I can blame anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have been better if we kept with Scar for keeping at least a little bit of focus.
What do you mean? You don't like doing this?
I said nothing of that sort.
Also, on going back to the topic of pate, a volley are 1 to 1.2 meters, so at most 3.9 feet.
Oh, tallish kobolds.
Fluffy space
Oh
raptors.
no, that joke's too adult. Can't do that one. All right, just let me know when you're all ready for me to read this thing out.
I am ready. Go for it.
Same.
Okay. It's probably going to have some mistakes. I didn't really go through with editing it. It was just a quick little thing. So, my apologies in advance. The title is You Signed the Contract. A bell dinged merrily with the creak of a wooden door, announcing Corbin's arrival with a happy duet that spoke pleasantly of the warm afternoon. Immediately, as he walked into the small cafe, curious as to its inviting comforts, the young man was hit with the scent of various delicious cuisines. Hidden somewhere out of sight were bubbling stews and baking loaves of bread that brought water to his lips as his stomach growled expectantly. But he was not here to eat. No, the young man was here for a job. Already, regret tugged at his esophagus as he tried to remind himself of his wallet's paucity. He couldn't afford to eat out right now, but the sign outside stating, "We're hiring," was a promising sign that soon he might be able to. And, if he worked here, maybe they would let him sample the merchandise. Trying to dash thoughts of food from his head, he walked further in to try and find a manager. The cafe itself was relatively new, having just popped up a mere few days ago, and he had passed by the hiring sign several times on his walks to find work. However, he had not tried to approach them before for a simple reason. This was a Pokemon cafe, as in the kind of cafe where all the workers were exclusively Pokemon who catered to Pokemon. Corbin ducked around a Smeargle carrying a tray of food to a nearby table. It gave him a look of annoyance before its tail flicked him with a few drops of paint from its tip before it sped along its given task. Sorry, Corbin mumbled out as he tried once more to find someone who looked like they were in charge. He, being a human, was obviously not a Pokemon, but desperate times called for desperate measures. It couldn't hurt to at least ask, right? Ah, so you must be the young man who my staff mentioned had wandered into my cafe. The voice was deep and smooth, a slight purring growl evident on the edges of its tone. The words it spoke sounded human, yet, somehow, as shivers raced up Corbin's spine, he found himself doubting that the owner was. Turning around with a start, he was met with both awe and confirmation. Standing in front of the young man was a Pokemon, but it wasn't the kind of Pokemon that he was expecting. 9 beautiful cream-colored tails flowed behind the now clear owner of the establishment. A smirk was visible on their vulpine muzzle as they watched Corbin look the creature up and down in disbelief. It was an anthropomorphic Ninetales, one whose piercing red eyes analyzed the nervous human with a considered gaze. And what can I do for you, young? Corbin blinked as he realized he was being spoken to. Corbin, sir, he stammered out, a blush rising to his cheeks at his awkward introduction. Corbin, the creature stated, his voice trailing off as if he were consuming the word itself. And I assume you are here to ask for work? The young man blinked again in surprise. Yeah. How did you... Oh, that's an easy question to answer. The cafe owner interrupted with an amused smile. Your ragged clothes, the way you hold yourself with a slouch, and even your bravery coming into my establishment tell me that you're low on funds, correct? Yeah, Corbin agreed with reluctance as his blush returned twofold. Then you may call me Rygon, and I do believe I may have a position for you. Corbin could feel excitement touch his heart as soon as the Ninetails' words left his mouth. Really? Oh, that would be great. I can't tutted Rygon with a grin as a hand withdrew into the pocket of his orange hoodie, only to draw out a rolled-up paper with a pen and what appeared to be a red cap and thin scarf. There's a procedure to these things. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, of course, Corbin stammered out as the well-spoken cafe owner unfurled the paper and presented it to the poor man. Just sign here, Rygon said, tapping a claw against the dotted line. Then wear this uniform, and you'll be all ready to begin work immediately. Corbin nodded enthusiastically as he took the paper, pen, and unusual clothing with shaking hands. Giving the contract a cursory glance, he could feel his excitement growing even further. Not only would he be paid, but they would allow him to sample the cafe's dishes, provide room and board, and it was permanent. All he had to do was provide 1 Vulpix's worth of work a day, whatever that meant. Without further thought, he signed the contract, his name nearly slipping from his giddiness before giving it back to Rygon's outstretched handpaw. The Anthro-Pokemon studied the paper with a practiced gaze as Corbin slipped the work scarf around his neck, tying it with relish before plopping the red hat upon his head. It almost felt like the cap has brushed his ears when he did that. But that didn't make sense. His ears weren't on top of his head. He laughed quietly to himself as he reached up to try and dissuade the thought, pretending to adjust his new cap. It was just his hair getting in the way. The young man's amusement died almost instantly, as his fingers, instead of alighting upon his regular human ears and hair, touched something large, fuzzy, and definitely not what should be on his head. What? Corbin absently stated as his other hand shot up to touch the other side of his head, only for his digits to meet with a similar experience, the new additions flicking underneath his exploratory touch. What to my picks? The young man gushed out with surprise in a slightly higher voice, barely noticing how his speech had changed into something that only Pokemon said. Looking at the cafe owner, he realized that he was now having to look up at the mysterious Ninetails, though he had not moved. The Anthro stared down at him with a disapproving red gaze, forcing Corbin's new ears to fold back onto his head. Quiet now. We don't need to disturb our guests. But Vulpix? Corbin silently murmured out as he saw his nose beginning to stretch out in front of his eyes uncomfortably, turning into a cute black sniffer at the end of his new burnt-red muzzle. What happened? Rygon asked with a teasing tone. You signed the contract. Corbin's eyes squeezed shut as he began to feel something stretching out from behind his slowly falling pants. Stiff hands gripping the hem of his trousers, trying to keep them up, the changing young man could feel the new extensions wiggling about, each one seeking to escape their loose fabric prison. It took only a moment for him to count the number out. He was somehow growing 6 tails. Pigs? He questioned uncertainly, terrified at hearing how high his voice now was, as he felt fur slowly spreading down his belly, turning it creamy white. That's right, Carol, Rygon stated, watching as the changing human in front of him shivered at the sound of their new name. You work for me now. Didn't anyone ever tell you that only Pokemon can work in a Pokemon cafe? A now much smaller Carol grimaced before with a cute "Whoa!" She fell backward onto her hindquarters, feeling her tail spread out behind her with a flashing display of redbird fur and fluff. She had not noticed how her legs had been changing as well. The previously toned limbs were now covered in that same encroaching red fur, and tipped with cute brownish paws that seemed fit only for a four-legged animal. Pants splayed around her new feral legs, Carol glanced up terrified as Rygon approached and, with a sharp tug, popped her oversized human shirt off of her ill-fitting form. Adjusting her red cap upon her fresh red curls and patting her upon the head, much to the new Vulpix's happy discomfort, the anthropomorphic Ninetales gave the contract one last glance before he curled the document up and snatched it back from where it had come from. Crossing his arms, he watched as Carol, in her surprise, was inspecting her transformed form with her forepaws, obvious disbelief still evident on her face. She looked nothing like the young man who had walked in through the jingling door a few minutes ago. Instead, she looked much like any other Vulpix, a cute little vulpine with 6 gorgeous tails and covered in burnt red fur. Her tails waggled behind her undirected as embarrassment crossed her body, leaving the fur upon her cheeks slightly redder than they were before, as she realized just how public her transformation and humiliation had been. Ahem. Carol's eyes shot up to her new boss as fear once more took hold of her heart. I believe you have work to do, Carol. You best get to it. His smooth voice was pleasant, but it didn't take Carol's enhanced senses to understand the underlying meaning. Volp! She saluted before awkwardly dashing off towards the kitchen on all fours. For now, it was best to do as he said. Maybe she could figure something out later. Though, what could a small Vulpix like her ever hope to do? She could feel a tear touch her cheek as she nuzzled the kitchen swinging door open with her muzzle and slipped through into her new life. And there you go.
Oh,
very nice.
That was good.
Glad you all enjoyed it.
I liked it so much.
Pet the Rygon.
Yeah, I like the story-based ones. They're really fun. Let's see.
Yeah, I was in a particularly productive mood that day.
Well,
Was
it
that just
turned out
for you, or
great.
Oh, I'm glad.
now was that story just for you, or is that for a client, or?
Just for Corbin.
It was kind of for me, but it was for a piece of art that it included my character. It was like just this Vulpix TF doodle. So it was written for Corbin. It was written for me. It wasn't commissioned. It was just kind of something I added onto the picture just to give it a little bit more flavor.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do that with like whatever arts I get. I'll just write a short story to go with them.
We get Nim to commission a story from you called "The Good Boy."
Right, I wouldn't be able to accept story commissions right now. I am far too full on that front. A guided journey I could probably squeeze one in, but definitely not a story.
Besides, no offense, Rygon, but I'd rather write it myself. It would mean more.
Yeah, go for it.
My own story for Rex. Maybe one for Bianca.
I'd be interested in that.
Oh, the Finnegan TF. Oh, God.
You know several good boys. I mean, How could you rate them all?
Oh, very easily.
Hmm.
Okay. You're under arrest on suspicion of selling drugs.
I'm kind of getting lost in the sauce here. I've never played this game, so I'm kind of getting zoned out with the power washing.
Welcome to Power Wash.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. A little bit of a relaxing, mindless gameplay.
Honestly, Zim, that sounds like a stream idea of like just sitting there or sitting down and like writing out the stories for your good boys.
You're gathering quite a collection. Sort of like Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm adding I'm adding this new volley to the collection today.
Ooh.
Does the
More
Avali know?
friends.
Well, now he does.
Friends.
I mean, funny thing is, he said that he was making me his pet, like a week ago, and then just completely forgot about it afterwards.
No, just been busy. Unfortunately.
Yeah, good old real life.
Indeed.
Never fun.
It's the thing. I feel like we all
Wow.
can do that. That's what the interesting part about getting to the headspace is, even though you got real life going on.
Yeah.
You gotta make time. Be open to it.
That's so fetch as saying, oh, I don't think Zim could write Rex's story on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Just calling out instantly.
Kindest person.
Dear, dear.
You don't have to focus on the lewd bits. It could be the wholesome bits.
I mean, wouldn't it just be 2 pages of Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy?
To be fair, that would make him very happy.
A page or two of just that.
You guys should see how he gets when I just do the spoiler on Discord of just pet over and over. And each one he gets more and more excited as he's clicking them to reveal them.
Okay, so there's a science behind this, I'm sure. It's like popping those little, like those packaged peanuts or something. You just kind of keep clicking on them, and it says, another pet, another good boy, and it's just like, oh, nice. So it's just.
I can confirm this, by the way. That spoiler pet thing. Oh, that hits hard for some reason.
It gives a serotonin boost, and also it helps the the ADHD brain of wanting to just finish something. It's satisfying. Also, you get to see Pet and Good Boy pop up multiple times. So, what's not to like?
I need to jump in on this, actually.
Uh-oh, jump.
Oh, yeah, I think I would love it.
The same thing happens with me whenever I'm going through. I'm just looking at him when it's, not specifically mentioned for Rex or anything. I'm just, looking at him, it's good boy. I'm like, oh, no. Thank God I'm in Red Room. I'm blushing now.
Oh, yes, you are in your room, aren't you?
Listen to the melt.
I know, I literally don't even have to say anything, and he just melted.
It's like soft serve ice cream.
I love it. That's a good sign that they're already in a good headspace and they want it, so...
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. That's Rygon's area.
Me. I'm enjoying being in in this pup space at the moment, so I will not be teasing any fellow bottoms today. Y'all have fun. I'm over here washing the floor with Master at the moment in a nice little space. I would love a conversation about this, though. It's a very interesting topic that I've been researching a lot of lately. Puppy play, bottom, top dynamics, all that jazz. Psychology on hypnosis, all that good stuff.
There's going to be a couple panels of that at the con, and an after dark adult market too for the first time.
Oh, really? That's neat. I would definitely attend those panels if they had those. Pup play panels, hypnosis panels, bottom top panels, poly panels, all that stuff. I would love to join that.
Yeah, the problem is he wouldn't really remember any of it because he'd be running around the con on all fours with a leash and collar.
Shush! I am a
dear.
very when I con hard. So I don't know shit. I definitely would love the fursuit one day. I don't know if I'd be one of those.
You don't know shit. You don't need to know anything.
Okay,
You just
you're
need
going
to
hard today.
listen and obey. Listen and follow. That's all you need to do.
Focus on the stream.
The pack of
with
marshmallows
water.
you're leading here, Nim.
It is always fun. Being teased.
Happy marshmallows.
Anyway, what I was saying, yeah, I don't know if I'd do like pup stuff at cons. I would love to do fursuiting stuff. That'd be like a headspace thing too. But
Oh, I could absolutely have you on all fours in a fursuit. Maybe we'll get you one of those nice feral suits.
what?
Those are pricey.
Yeah, maybe
They're beautiful.
the nice, big Arcanine one.
Okay, you're merging the pup play with the fursuiting. I'm trying to not be in like the super pup space. You're gonna have me on all fours the whole dang time.
That's where you belong.
Oh my goodness. I was thinking, I'm trying to have an actual conversation. Y'all just hitting harder. Anyway.
And he keeps trying to change the subject away and just ends up being more and more teasing for Rex.
Polly or dinosaur, what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe actually getting a suit for Rex. That'd be cool. Who knows?
Hopefully get some more character art at the con. Sadly, the one artist I wanted to commission increased their prices slightly from $150 to $350.
Oh, is that what slightly means these days?
Yeah. You know, the inflation and geopolitics and yeah.
Why is inflation a recurring topic today?
Because the
Oh, well.
economy.
What?
Because the economy.
We're talking about inflation. I was gonna say, hold on. Are we talking about inflation with the economy or the other kind of inflation?
Well, that could be at the con too. We do have a rubber panel happening. I think we have an After Dark rubber BDSM one too. Let me check.
Oh,
Neat.
Okay.
Oh, level 13, so not quite there yet.
Rex is a good boy, 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 Rex is a good boy.
Rex is melting. Rex is melting.
Ah, what a world, what a world. But yeah. Y'all are kind of full focusing here.
And yet, I'm not hearing you say no.
Oh, that's how what it means to be a pup or a bottom. Once when I say no, the game's over. But I'm having a good time.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, consent is important.
Oh, that kind. Okay, that's what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interactive Dungeons and Dragons. That'll be an interesting panel.
What?
You, Me, and D&D, an interactive crowd-participated version of D&D with crowd will all help run one character through a one-shot. Wish me luck.
Oh,
boy.
God, I tried that before on Twitch.
One shot.
I tried where it was a Twitch plays D&D.
Really?
Let's just say the poor character was dead within about with I had to twist things to make it so that he didn't die multiple times.
That sounds
And then
funny.
finally I was just like, you know what, forget it, we're done with this. This was a horrible experiment.
What?
Okay.
I think if you leaned into the idea of it's going to be ridiculous and it's going to be chaotic, it could be a fun time. Kind of like the Twitch Plays Pokemon thing.
It's like
But I
running with
don't
a
know
deck
how.
of many things. You just have to kind of let it happen.
It sounds
Well,
funny to
yes,
me.
but it's different when you are trying to be a storyteller and trying to actually prepare for things. And it's like, sure, I could lean into it, but that's a lot of work.
Okay, we've got a BDSM 101 panel for 2 hours.
I think what I would do is something silly. It'd be like just literally something along the lines of like, all right, chat, you're going to the back rooms. Have fun. Wait, what? Yep, back rooms. Good luck. Just storytell that.
Oh, we have a Zim panel to change. Tabletop RPG session, TFTG game, 3 hours.
Ooh.
Man, I'm talking about panels making me want to go to a con.
You will face the shared experience of a transformation in body and mind. Whether the change is something terrible to be avoided or something wonderful to be pursued, whether it's something enigmatic or anticipated, the possibilities are limitless.
This is a panel? Damn.
Yep, 3 hours.
3-hour panel of that? They're doing a whole dang induction.
Which con is this at?
Infernal Equinox.
Damn.
The game is called To Change. Rules Light TTRPG.
Interesting.
Let's... Unfortunately, cons are out of the question for a while. So let's move on from that.
Oh
Bianca,
boy.
Context.
behave.
Yeah, then we get to the adult panels. Oh boy. Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop.
I would love to go to a con. It's not in the cards. Money is a
remember,
problem.
This is a con I had to form so I'd have a local fur con.
And I'm about to go ham.
Stop eating ham. Your breath is gonna smell bad.
It's bacon.
No, I mean, like, that's motivating hearing you say that. It makes me want to just, like, save up money and do some extra stuff to, like, be able to go to a con faster. And also that song, Do It For Love, actually is hitting me in the head right now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to save up. And I'm going to make more stuff just to do that, so I can go to a con with Zim faster. And
Honestly, I could see Chopper just eating a ton of bacon, not even caring. Chopper just be like,
we'll
"Ooh,
bring
good."
Bianca with us if she behaves.
To a
That's a way to
con?
put it.
Yeah.
I'm more likely to be funding the trip.
Sweetie, it's a joke, sweetie. You don't have to take it like that.
Also, how are you going to get a cow in your car?
And you admitted you're a cow. Again! Bottom.
Wait, what's the... Because I'm hoping to actually do FWA, but I don't know right now. If not, I'll have to find out when the next one is.
That's the Atlanta
It's
one,
gonna
right?
be a while before I even attempt another con.
Fair. And yes, FWA is the one in Atlanta.
Thank you.
How did you get mud under here?
You'd be surprised.
Whoa.
Well, Zim, for what it's worth, if you were to want to do either migration or Midwest Fur Fest, I would definitely be willing to share a room to help make that a little easier.
I would love to. It's just a matter of having the money for said room and for food and for
the trip.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're considering that I am a streamer. For me to get to do these things, it's going to be the chat deciding, yes, you get to do this.
For me, it's working the con and saving my spare change.
Well, yeah,
Don't
but
even have a
that's
Twitch.
not something that I can pull off when I've got to pay for rent and everything else.
Yep. I know the song and dance painfully well.
Like, the volunteering for the con is not... The price of the con badge itself is negligible compared to everything else.
Yeah, travel is usually travel and hotel usually is the big part of the expense.
Yes.
For me, the hotel was the biggest, at least for Anthrocon.
We have patio.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Hotels are brutal.
Yeah.
They're only getting worse. Oh,
Did the Mario... There's my good little panda.
Yay! What's up, Mattio?
Hey, man.
Hello. Pet the Maddie.
Been vibing in here, basically. Lots of washing. Lots of teasing. Lots of teasing. Lots of teasing.
Yeah, it's time we
Lots of
all
washing.
tease the Maddie. Maddie cute.
I was about to say, Dunbright, it's becoming a chat full of bottoms.
I love how the bottom calls out other bottoms. Keeps
Look, it's
happening.
bottoms up chat.
Pet the Maddie.
Mattio. Ooh, hi.
Hi, Brent.
Oh, you're across the ocean, Fetch?
We missed you
are
earlier.
Mattio?
Oh, yeah, I had to go because of work.
Oh, yeah, you said that. Never mind then.
Yeah, work, that four-letter word.
Yeah.
What was that, Zim?
How are you, Mattio?
I am doing alright, I think.
Nice. It's good to hear. I'm currently vibing and, yeah.
Oh, Aussie!
Doing puppy
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
Oh yeah, Fetch is in Australia.
Yeah.
Aussie land.
Yeah, airfare for you would be the big killer. Hey, my apologies. Let's just have extra hugs.
Fetch, get in voice!
Yeah, join us.
Fetch cute.
Fetch is very cute. But Fetch needs to get in voice.
Yes. We have so many cuties in here.
Yeah, there's Bianca. And there's Rex. And there's Mattio.
Yee.
And there's Alt Pal.
No.
And there's Rygon.
Yee. And there's Shine. And Ryan. And
I kind of stopped because I wasn't sure who all still in here.
Fair.
Oh, I should still be.
I'm not even certain if Rygon's still in here.
Ryan cute.
I'm not cute.
Oh, he is.
He lives.
Oh, Mattio, we were just talking about FW. I was just talking about FWA earlier.
Yeah.
If for some reason I can't request leave, like for like 6 days for it, I'll probably have to do some shenanigans for later on in the year.
but I won't know until Friday.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
We're getting all of it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Don't die.
No problem.
Not allowed.
This is the new Harry
If-
Potter book.
If you die,
This-
then we have to kill you.
You know,
One of
just
the most
some of the
confusing-
disadvantages of working with walking petri dishes.
I don't know. I know one of my when I worked security, one of the professors just had a petri dish of a live sample of the bubonic plague just sitting in his desk.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that.
Oh, that reminds me.
What was that, Rygon?
I said the bubonic plague isn't really that dangerous anymore.
Yeah.
It isn't, but it's still the fact that it's just sitting there, not contained.
Well, no, I definitely get that. I mean, like, you know, obviously medical technology aside, most of the people susceptible to it already died. We're kind of the ones that remained, the ones that were more resistant to it.
I'm sorry, it's
like,
so
yeah.
dark. But also,
No, but that's literally true. Like, I mean, the remainders from the bubonic plague,
Already done.
they don't tend to get affected by it because, well, everyone else died. It's the same
Yeah.
thing with the God, what's that one you get from armadillos?
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't remember.
Legionnaire's
Look it up.
disease?
No, it's not Legionnaire's disease. It's the one that makes your nerve endings die.
Oh, leprosy.
Leprosy, that's it. Yeah, same thing with leprosy. Leprosy used to be a big deal way back in the day. Now it's not because pretty much everyone who's still alive is resistant to it.
Armadillos give leprosy?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it's certain armadillos, not all of
The
them, but
fuck?
yeah.
Oh, it's like mice in the Middle East that give hantavirus.
Well, I was going to share a lighter story that doesn't involve deadly viruses that aren't deadly
I mean,
anymore.
Zim, it's not the bubonic plague you should be worried about. Now, if he was running around with a petri dish of smallpox, then
Yeah,
might be time to-
smallpox is small game. You want the
Well,
real
nowadays.
nasty stuff.
smallpox be.
Although nowadays with like, you know, anti-vax, I mean some of that shit's coming back and it ain't pretty when it does.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
On a lighter note,
So
we
anyway,
got
what about
some
some
food
Lakers?
going on at
Yeah.
the when I was doing security before. Well, no, actually, Bianca. Yeah, she was doing security and people were stealing her food over and over again. So I don't know if it's her or me that had the idea, but we had some nice Hot Ones hot sauce, like the legit stuff,
Oh, yeah.
with the not the ghost pepper, like the Carolina Reapers and all that jazz. So we made our take home dish
We
with
used
some
the
extra spice.
Widowmaker, the one that killed me.
Yeah, and all we what was it? You just found it on the floor in the break room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell they ate it like just threw it on the ground or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Hey there,
That's
Valerie.
actually a pretty popular like one on Reddit for like people who steal food at work. Like, just put like something hot or something that's gonna make them have like the shits or something.
I like
Yeah.
the one where the girl coats a bar of soap in like chocolate and then puts it in the freezer because someone kept stealing her ice cream. And she
Yeah.
caught the person on video eating it and just being like,
Oh no!
Yeah, it's
I mean,
very viral
honestly,
stuff,
anybody
right?
who goes low enough to steal food out of like a freaking work refrigerator, like, come on. Like, if you're legitimately starving, maybe that something can be figured out. But like, don't go stealing other people's food. Like, come on.
Like several of them have had security area jobs, which is fun.
as someone who's been in that kind of spot, you kind of get scared of asking because a lot of people have let you down if you've gotten to that kind of point.
I definitely don't doubt it, but it's just like even so, there's got to be better alternatives than just stealing it because it makes you look bad. Your coworkers obviously don't get anything to eat, so they can't perform optimally. You know, it's just not a great situation all around.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
some
you
people
don't
don't
know what's actually going on with said coworkers, because they could be in just as bad of a spot.
I mean, yeah, we were literally making our own lunch. You think like they see like, oh yeah, they can't afford to buy the food at the vending machine, so they made their own lunch and brought it. Like you think there'd be a moment like that, but
Well, and one thing too is you don't know how clean they've been for making that food. For all you know, they didn't wash their hands or something. When they started making it, there could be all kinds of their own germs on that.
Yeah, like the bubonic plague. Speaking of the bubonic plague, did you guys know?
I like a
yes, Jim, you can change your meal to the bubonic plague. You just switch your food to the bubonic plague one.
I know, right?
That would have showed him.
We kinky 1 minute, punny the next, and then viral right after that.
That's about right.
I like sprinkling some anthrax on dinner.
I feel like that's a good spread of conversation today.
Anyway, you know what else spreads easy?
Oh my god.
Peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Rex.
And back to the puppy talk. There we go.
Yeah, right in the field.
I was about to say, wait, what else?
We've had so much puppy talk tonight.
Fuck him up.
You're full for bringing up the peanut butter.
I'm not even going to ask how peanut butter gets to bottoms, but well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
I am not going
funny.
to continue with that.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, Zim. As much as I enjoyed it, it has been going on for quite a while. I'd like to go to other topics tonight.
Fair
Zim,
enough.
I would say I'd tell something about butter, but I don't want to spread it.
Well,
oh, you're such
There's
a...
some strong
Speaking of peanut butter, I
drivers.
see you guys in the States are getting the
So
new
nutty.
Reese's with banana filling now.
What?
Yeah, Reese. I saw the advert earlier today on Facebook that they're introducing Reese's instead of peanut butter. It's banana for the filling.
Huh.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Chocolate, peanut butter, and banana? Sounds pretty good, honestly.
it doesn't sound too bad. But anyway, I should go to bed. I need to be in my bus within the next 7 hours, so...
Go eat,
Rest
Yeah.
well.
Bye bye.
Boy.
Good night, cutie.
Be well.
Oh. Night. See you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Sleepies.
Wash. Oh, did we get the entire thing? Oh, there's still this one.
Is today Sylveon Day?
Oh, you can't go up there. What?
Maybe.
I don't know. Sylveon is trending, and some people are saying it's Sylveon Day. So I'm wondering if it's Sylveon Day. Because if that's the case, then just a reminder that trans rights are human rights.
Is it because I'm the token trans person here?
You're
No,
doing it
it's not.
again.
You're not the only
You're
one.
not.
You're
Yeah.
doing it again. You're doing it again.
Well, no, I don't know. Is there someone else that's trans here?
You don't know that about
It's an
El
Oh,
Pao?
me?
What?
Yeah.
Who? Oh,
All
Kath!
Wow.
Forget you in here!
Freaking hell, Bianca!
Wow, sweetie.
You forget that Rodcon was in here!
Trans rights, everybody! Wee! Big hugs. Everybody, big hugs.
Sorry!
Oh, I know why. Sylveon's trending.
Look.
Oh, you figured it out, Magna?
Let me cover
What
my
did you
ass.
figure out?
Let me cover my ass real quick. Cassie, I don't see you as a trans woman. I just see you as a woman.
No,
Oh,
that doesn't
fair
cover
enough.
your...
But still.
I got it. So Sylveon's name in Japanese is Nymphia, which can be read as 221. Therefore, February 21st is Sylveon Day.
Oh, that's cool.
So
But also-
anyways, Bianca is anti-trans.
Oh,
How
please
dare
hit you.
Pineapple, goldfish, whatever it is, don't. Not with that.
Okay, let's just drop it. Yeah, Sylveon Day.
I actually had to bully
So
one of
what-
my friends. Oh, go ahead.
So what's y'all's favorite evolution?
Jolteon!
What'd you say there?
I said,
I
take
don't
a
even
guess.
follow this.
Flareon.
Oh, yeah. Flareon.
Ooh, good pick.
No, Flareon for Raygon.
Oh.
I do like Flareon, but no, mine's
I think
Vaporeon.
right.
I like that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Even though your
Vaporeon's
name,
good on me.
even though your name is Umbreon on almost every other place.
Do you want me to actually go into that story?
Oh, I know you've shared it before.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
haven't heard this
if
one.
you, yeah, go ahead and share
You
for
want
those
to,
that
yeah.
haven't.
do it.
So, to anyone who knows me a little bit, and this was before I met you, Zim.
Yeah.
But I was an Umbreon for over a decade, I believe. And the reason for it wasn't necessarily because it was my favorite evolution, but because as a kid I felt that evolution best represented who I was. I was very quiet. I tended to watch. I was relatively intellectual. Just had a lot of very Umbreonic-like qualities. So I was just like, okay, well, out of all of them, this one I believe fits me the best. So that's what I'm going to go with. It was only after a decade of having that Sona as my primary and only Sona that I eventually started expanding out, because I was like, you know what? I've grown a lot as a person. I think I can afford to begin exploring different aspects of myself, and so that's what I did. Vaporeon has always been my favorite one, but Umbreon was the one that best represented me as a kid. And no, it's not because, ooh, edgy. It was not that.
I feel you on that.
Edgy Rugon.
Funny enough, I went through like a few myself. If I was to remember the exact one I picked when I first played Pokemon, Red and Blue, I went with Jolteon because I thought he looked the coolest and he was spiky. So, and also the lightning type was like, I wanted a lightning type, but I didn't want Pikachu because, Pikachu's basic. So I wanted to pick Jolteon because he was a dog. I wanted all dogs, so Arcanine, Jolteon, anybody who was doggo. And then later on, freaking streaming, I don't quite 100% remember how it happened, but Vaporeon memed and I leaned into it like I usually do when I'm trying
I
to
think
not.
I was there, and I think I pushed you into it a little bit.
Yeah. I was pushed by you, by Red. Just everybody was enjoying the Vaporeon memes. I just leaned into it and eventually started using PNGs, started using a model that I got thanks to Rygon, who commissioned it. I was just using it and editing it. And the rest is history with that. That's why that one's such a prominent thing with the channel.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Plus, we got that recent thing too, which doubles your Vaporeon-ness now.
Yeah, 100%.
And then there's also, the other one to consider when it comes to Rex is Delphox.
But that doesn't have anything to do with evolutions.
No, but it's very important to your journey as a furry and your love for paws, especially.
That's a long story that has nothing.
The bottom journey.
But yeah,
that is a different thing.
So to go off my story just a little bit though, and I promise I'll drop it.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of qualities that if you had known me when I was a kid, you would have been like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like for example, I was not a very loud individual, so like I could pretty much sneak wherever I needed to go, and I usually ended up surprising people. Not because I was trying to scare anybody, but just because my footsteps were relatively light, and again, I was very quiet. Another one was because of my ADHD. I'm relatively sensitive to bright light, so oftentimes I'd be like sitting in dimly lit rooms, or often places where it's not so bright in order just to keep my eyes from hurting. So that's another one.
ADHD thing.
Yeah, ADHD is similar to autism in terms of sensitivity to bright lights and loud noises.
Okay.
I can't remember if touch was a big one, but it could be.
Also, voice chat text for edgy Umbreon stuff.
Oh no. Let me think.
I think my favorite is Espeon.
Thank you.
Or Leafeon.
Everyone keeps pushing me to go into Espeon because of my work.
I just like Leafeon because not many people like Leafeon.
I feel like Umbreon works too for that.
Umbreon works relatively well.
The snake
And
works.
yes,
The Umbreon
I know
works.
Leafeon doesn't get enough love. That's why I commissioned a big fancy piece just so Leafeon could at least have something.
No.
Sandaconda also needs more love.
Nobody wants the salad.
Just silly, swirly pasta.
Hello there, Jits. A good wag.
Oh, hello there, Chits. You very good boy.
Welcome to the Marshmallow Chat.
Welcome.
Oh,
Okay, so what's y'all's favorite Pokemons?
So,
So my favorite evolution is Umbreon because growing up I was like the friendly person that I always wanted to make friends and everything. And it kind of resonated. Not the fact being that it's like dark type, but it's like I'm here to make friends and everything. But my favorite Pokemon, ooh, it's a toss-up between the fan favorite Charizard and Lucario.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Lucario. That's definitely
What's that one SpongeBob meme where he's just like, I would like an order of something generic. It's like, oh,
And then
you're really stretching the boundaries today, aren't we?
Yeah.
And he's like, with
Fucking
pickles.
hell, I know what you're talking about.
Getting it. Getting
daring today,
yeah,
aren't
we're
we?
daring today, aren't we?
When
not to tease you too much, Brian, but like, I mean,
Brian?
those are about as like fan favorite as you can get for sure.
It's okay. I love Charizard and Lucario too. They're in my top 5. You're not alone.
Okay, so let's all just agree, if you are a furry, you by law have to at least like Lucario.
You at least have to stare at Lucario for 5 hours a day.
You have to wonder if those
have
are pants or not. At least one time. One time.
You have to accept Lucario.
Accept that he
I
is
mean,
bait.
I don't necessarily have to accept it. As part of the TF community, I'll just settle with being willing to turn into him.
Exactly.
There you go.
Forfeit all mortal possessions to Lucario.
Because that is probably the most blatant furry trash Pokemon you can get.
Besides Renamon.
Renamon isn't a Pokemon.
That's Digimon.
Yeah, that beloved Pokemon Renamon.
It deals in a different spectrum for Digimon.
I was about to say, wait,
concept.
okay.
It's the same concept, isn't it? Right?
Which
We're on the same
is
spectrum here.
which is more furry trash, Renamon or Lucario?
That is like there you go.
I think Renamon came out first.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know
not,
if it's
I'm
got
not
who's-
asking who came out first. I'm asking who is more furry
What's
trash.
that one? What's that one heart thing from PowerWorld? The one that has the freaking like
Lovander?
the stamp. Yeah, that thing. That's the biggest one.
Oh my god!
they did that purposely. There was intent. There was full on intent with no arguments.
Another audience.
It's like, okay, no. Here's what they did. They were like, oh, man, we need to get more blatant furry pandering.
Yep.
Quick, go to FA and find the most mommy ass designs, and we're going for it. Full on mommy mode right here. And they went with it. And I honestly have to respect them.
They have a pasty, a literal pasty. Just saying. All right, let's see.
So back to favorite Pokemons.
So I forgot about this one, and I'm mad at myself. Alolan Sandshrew.
Oh.
He's
Yeah,
a
that's a cute little hood.
He's a friend.
I know, he baby, and I love him. Dunbrine, I'm coming for those knees. You can't say that. You can't say Agumon's the best Pokemon.
I mean, Rex just said that Renamon was the best.
No, I said Renamon was furry bait. Furry bait.
Agumon is the best Pokemon in Naruto. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
Hold up. Agumon is the best Pokemon
in Dragon Ball. Let it rip, boys. Here we go.
Cell is the best Digimon. There you go.
When Gulmon went Bankai, that was the best part. 100%.
No, when Agumon let rip Pegasus, that was amazing. Come on. I mean,
man, we
they
lost
also
somebody.
go Super Saiyan.
Time to pull back,
God.
everybody. We're causing cringe. Pull back. Pull back.
I can do everything. I swear
Well,
to
Shine,
God.
Shine left a little while ago.
Oh, no, I don't know. It's a race gaming. I don't like it.
Just too many voices.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just what's.
I'll have to go find that thing then.
Man, do you remember when
You know,
Goku got his first
Kusan,
Digimon from
I've
Light
actually
Company?
been watching Death Note with Fetch recently.
Oh, okay. That's a fun one. How you liking it?
Oh, I'm very much enjoying it.
You've
I
seen
like
it before?
chess.
Yeah, you've never seen it before? Like ever?
Not
Have you
in
watched it?
full.
Oh shit! I wouldn't mind jumping in on that. I can jump in any part because I've already watched it all. But yeah, Death Note's one of my faves. It's fun. It's been a while since I watched that shit.
I'm hoping they come out with a second season of BNA.
I want to watch the movie.
I believe that they've announced that there won't be one, unfortunately.
Ah, bummer.
Or, actually, I think there already is a second season, but it's the third one or whatever next one. They kind of have considered it finished, even though I would love to see more in that universe.
Understandable. I would as well.
Oh,
Kind of like BNA was kind of like Gravity Falls, where they they got in, told their story, and got out, but it was such an enjoyable series and intriguing world lore and stuff that I would love to see more. You know?
I'd like to also see Kipo and the Age of the Wonder Beasts picked up again, too.
Ooh, yes!
Age of the Wonder
Yes.
Beasts, huh?
Sorry, what?
That's the one that has the Sneck Rockers, right?
Snake Rockers, the Skunk Scooter Gang.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, somebody peaked their mic bad.
Yeah, I heard that too.
No?
What was it?
Was it?
Trader.
I don't know.
I'm
Basically
it was.
all furry gangs. It was quite good.
I'm actually sorry if it was me. I don't even know what happened there.
But yeah, either way, when it comes to like Gravity Falls and such, I would love to see more of that universe.
For Gravity Falls, if they do something like that, though, I kind of feel like they need to go with different characters.
I would agree.
Mostly because I feel like the way that they ended the series is a really good, they tied it all up in a nice bow, and to unravel that, I feel would do them a disservice, honestly.
You got Owl House.
It's one of those where I would have liked it. Like, they could have done so much with it. Like, I would have been very happy with some filler episodes there. That's what I'm getting at.
A lot in that universe. Yeah.
Because there's so much potential in that show for more.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to see it.
Just so long as it's not filler episodes of the girl falling in love with yet another thing.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
when it doesn't
Navel
work out.
falling in love with another thing. Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit of a trope in the show where she'd fall in love with something, and then obviously it wouldn't turn out because young love, and they had like 3 episodes of that, and it just got tiring after a while.
Wasn't one the boy band?
Yeah.
One a mermaid, and then what was the last one? A pig? Or Gideon?
There was like the puppet one, there was the mermaid one, and I think you might be right about the pig one, but I can't recall.
Oh no, it's not the pig. It was the boy band, due to the fact being it's like The pig
Zim.
was
Yeah,
throughout the entire
for
season.
Zim. So out of all the different gangs of mutimals in our Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beast, would you be part of the wolf gang?
No. My favorite was the were the otters.
Oh, the otter bards.
Yes.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Luke will be very pleased to hear that.
That must be one in like the second or third season or something, because I don't think I remember them.
Yes. They were late in the season.
They were
Wait, what are y'all-
adorable. We're
Oh,
talking
same.
about Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts.
Oh, okay.
Good show.
You know, I was actually watching that show, and I was like, "Hey, Kurt, you want to watch this with me?" He's like, "No, I don't think I don't think I'd like it." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." And then I started watching it, and he was sitting next to me, and before long, it's like, what's going to happen with that? Do you think that's going to be, you know, he starts theorizing about the show. It's like, you totally weren't going to be into it.
Kerr is
Oh
adorable.
no. Oh no, it's just like me with any TV show my family's like watching.
Trying to think of a show I did that with. I just like was watching and I got into it later.
Speaking of shows, we need to watch more Ghost Stories.
Yeah, those are fun.
Ghost
even though-
Adventures?
Ghost Adventures, my bad.
Unfortunately,
Nice
I
ass.
don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know where we can watch it.
Yeah, VR. chat
Oh,
isn't
I
up
know
anymore.
a couple places.
You could always do Tower United. Those have like the little theaters you can rent.
That's not what I'm referring to.
Yeah,
I just heard VR chat.
they had it on there, but they don't have them
An
anymore.
extra belly hugs for
Fall
you,
off.
Jets. Good
Yeah.
husky.
I think I know a couple places where I could find them if I need to.
Here's the last dirty spot up here.
I'm seeing some things, but you have to do subscriptions to stuff. Give me 1 second. Is there
Just surprised that
I'm
you'd go
sorry
for
that-
the otters instead of the wolf pack. Is it because of how the wolves hunt, or is it because the otters are more laid back, or
Closer to Marten's, my guess.
I mean, I really like otters.
Otters are cute.
Yeah.
When I
pretty
was
cool.
when I was contemplating my new Sona, otters were a strong contender on it, and then I found Marten, and it's like, oh, end of story.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. So, how did you all come up with your Sonas?
Which one?
Yeah, that's actually a big question for me right now.
Yes,
there-
the,
there's
the
several
main
people, many.
one.
Honestly, I'll go ahead and I'll go first on this one then, since it might actually be relatively short. Originally, Rygon was not a character that I actually considered to be a part of myself. It was a character I had meant to use in a little project called the PCA. So anyone in the early days of Fur Affinity might know that as the Poke Combat Academy, where it was a big collaboration of all sorts of artists and writers and stuff like that, all working together to envision this, like, what if Pokemon had a high school sort of thing. It was a lot of fun. So originally Rygon was kind of meant for that, but over time, which actually wasn't very long, he became something more personal to me. And when I started branching out my Sonas, I decided that all of them would essentially be me, just simply slightly different aspects of me. So they're all technically me, hence why they all have the name Rygon. That's the one name that connects them all together, and thus connects them into me. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, without going into like extreme detail.
That's cool.
Yeah. Plus, I like TF, so it made sense to have a lot of different Sonas.
Oh,
And then
someone came back.
And then for me, it's like I have 2 technical Sonas. One who's on the side right now because I haven't been able to do anything with, and then Magna, who I'm probably gonna get a ref soon, sometime this
Ooh.
year.
Neat.
Whiskers is open.
I like how the tabletop games are helping people get new saunas and whatnot. I mean, heck, I'm feeling pretty attached to Chomper, but I think I talked about Rex already before, right? You did that one thing, Rygon, where you did a.
I mean, we all know you were a good boy, so it just fit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to explain my lore since that's not gonna be the only thing about my lore you know. So when I started out around COVID
because
time,
you are a very good boy. You're
A very clever good boy.
Oh,
I
yes,
definitely-
a very clever boy.
I definitely enjoy that
He
part
is
of the
my
lore.
Very clever good boy.
Poor Rex.
Remember what we said, hun? Remember what we said? We're gonna do this. Let's focus in on our topic.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Good boy.
COVID is what. I started around COVID time, and I made it a mascot. I was still very much in a place where I wasn't really being myself, but I wanted to be more myself. So I pushed it as a mascot. I pushed it as a branding, but in actuality, it was just it's legit was always my sauna. It was always how I wanted to be, how I wanted to kind of stream, basically how I wanted to act. Basically a better version of me. And as I kept going with it, 3 years, it just kind of kept being more of that, and the rest is history on that one. And also now you see all the good boy, and you see the current lore going on. That's about as much I can say right now.
That's actually I think that's a pretty similar story for a lot of furries, at least back in the day, where they were just like, this wasn't my Sona, but then it just became it.
Mm-hmm.
I do recall, though, when I was actually choosing my Sona, I was like, I don't want to be a generic wolf or like fox or something, which was everywhere back in the day. I'm like, hey, you know what people I'm not seeing a lot of? Pokemon. And I had just discovered it because my family was very much against Pokemon because my family was super religious and they had heard that thing that it was like, the devil's game or whatever. So to me in my youth, I was just like, oh, well, nobody's a Pokemon. They're all just foxes and shit. So what if I be a Pokemon? And I settled on the evolution, specifically Umbreon, because it's just like, well, this connects with me. Kind of like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I did have Umbreon before when I was playing Gold and Silver. That was my favorite out of the two new ones, out of Espeon and Umbreon. I chose Umbreon because I'm more of a night person. So I would naturally think about if I was in a Pokemon world, I would end up with an Umbreon because I would always be training at night. So it makes sense.
We explained similar to Rygon a little bit ago.
So you want to hear about my Sona?
Well, first off, we've got Kenku, who says in his case it was, I really enjoy this stuff. Why not make one? And it kind of evolved from there, though he had basically played a Karasu Tengu for a while before, which was Kenku's in L5R? That's the name in half the places. I have no idea what all that means.
Okay.
Yes, D&D speak.
No, that's not D&D
Legend
speak.
of the Five Rings.
But Jits just followed his natural love for huskies, and his avatar is just a fuzzy representation of himself.
Yeah.
Jits is a good boy.
Commercial.
Jits is a very good boy.
Good husky.
So in my case, as I said, I had two Sonas. The one I'm repping right now was my...
Brian?
Yes?
Alt Pal is going to go next.
Oh, right.
No, Brian can go next.
No.
You go next now.
My apologies for taking your spot.
Bottom fight.
I mean, I asked the question, so I want to know where everybody else got theirs. So tell me, or else you get squeezed.
So this
comes the coils. Be quick.
This was my first one. I got this one because I noticed on Facebook someone was giving out free refs and stuff, and I took it up and everything. This is actually art that I got when Rygon on one of the first streams that I was actually watching him. He was streaming with someone else, and this is what I ended up with because I actually wanted the free art. And then Magna's one that I'm going to get a ref for later on. I'm probably gonna hit you up like next month or later this year, Zim, for Whiskers, I believe it was.
Absolutely.
I'll hit you up later this year for that. And Magna, as you know, is like the character I play in DRS. I can't believe I almost forgot the campaign name.
You forgot the campaign name, and yet you couldn't keep frickin' Riv's true name to yourself.
I was drunk. What do you expect me to do?
Not show up to the game drunk!
Oh boy.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. My character was drunk.
Well, I mean,
now I know
Zim-
what you did, Magna.
Well, Zim, we all knew that Magna was a traitor, so this shouldn't be a surprise.
I just didn't think they'd get everybody. They betray everybody individually. So they have Riv, Magna, Jace. I don't think you've done anything bad to Brioche. Have you like moved his like food or anything like that?
I don't
Brioche
plan
is
to
just
bite the.
vibing.
I don't plan to bite the hand that feeds me.
Yeah, true. You constantly
Even
feed
though
with
that
Charles.
hand keeps feeding you potatoes.
That's true.
Touche.
What about Spectre? You haven't betrayed Spectre yet, right? Right, Spectre?
No, he did, because Spectre was the main one that was like, yeah, we don't want to deal with you today. And then, not even 5 minutes later, hey guys, so I know you said we did want to talk to him, but he's here now.
He's looking for kids.
I don't give a shit.
They
don't
What
know
an
answer.
They got here on their own, they could get home alone.
No, we're really like, that worried. Have one of the villagers escort him back or something. The whole point of it was to not talk to him because we had agreed on that as a group.
But Magna had to for the team. I don't know
I
what
think
logic.
y'all are getting away from the actual main thing that was asked.
No, this is
Well,
funny.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
irregardless, we can definitely move on past that. Go ahead and continue.
Who is next?
We didn't really have an order, but Allpal wanted to go.
What about Maddie? Is Maddie even still here? Maddie! I think Maddie died.
Mattio!
Pat the Mattio.
Yeah, what's up?
There he is.
Aww, he respawns when I call him.
No. We were talking about how we all got our sonas. I wonder how you got yours.
If you want to.
Oh dear.
Patio.
Yeah, on the spot.
I like red
Oh, I thought you were a red panda.
That is a long story.
All right,
How'd you
one
become
paragraph.
the Red Panda? I'm curious.
No, it was it was definitely a matter of like comparing what I felt my personality was at the time to different animals I'd met, and some want to be unique and exotic because Turning Red hadn't come out yet, so red pandas were kind of few and far between.
True.
Anyways, yeah, for a long time, my Sona was a timber wolf named Yatagarasu. And then, yeah, I didn't really know what a Sona was at that time. That was just a character I'd created because I really loved the shit out of the movie Balto.
Oh, okay. You like Balto? Hell yeah.
Oh, fellow Wolfpack.
Cool.
But yeah, I came to Red Panda because certain physiological features matched up, and also they're just really cute, and they like to stand up and be all big and bad and scary when they're not at all, and that's how other people felt about me at that time. I think so. So yeah, that's how Materasu came to be.
And that's how Equestria was formed.
PX.
Okay, let's talk about where mice wanna came. Hold on a sec. Man, that book gets heavier every day. At the dawn of the fourth era of the Age of Steel. No, I'm kidding. So, when I first joined, I was a furry for a very long time, but when I actually started participating in it, I didn't have a Sona, and I tried out many different things like adoptables, and I got a hyena one that didn't last. I have a sea dragon one that was there for a while. That one didn't fit me that well. Eventually, Luke was like, "Hey, you need to get a Sona. I'm making you get a Sona." So, I couldn't decide, so I took a online spirit animal test, and it came out with Schneck. And so I was like, okay, I guess I will go with Schneck.
Well, that person ought to be super proud that their online spirit animal test completely changed one person's identity and aspects of themselves.
So I started off wanting to be a sea cobra because I like the sea, and cobras are pretty much the default snake species ever. But then I saw, because I was looking to see about getting a pet snake, and I saw Rosy Boa, and they looked so cute, and they were incredibly chill. And I like to be chill, so I was like, okay, I do this now. This is me. And that's how me and your mom met. I mean, what?
Oh,
I
very
have
nice, very lovely.
Nothing
And you've been
was
sticking
ever-
with Snake for how long now?
Ooh.
What is
I don't know. Let me see.
What's the thing with the giraffe donkey?
Oh.
What?
That one's easy. I like long necks. So, giraffe. But I also like donkeys because they have cute snoots. So, smush them together. That one came out way after the Sneck, though.
Oh. I look at Mudbray and I'm like, oh, optimal.
Optimal.
Mudbray's adorable.
Mudbray is cute.
A giraffe donkey, that's like the name of something I expect somebody to say when they're picking up a friend or a date. It's like, hey man, come on into my geronky over here.
Whoa.
I like the name. Don't bully me.
I could have bullying you so much.
No. Hold geronky gentle like hamburger.
Steals your bow.
I'm gonna say I've been a Sneck for 3 to 4 years.
That's a pretty decent amount of time.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am very proud of myself.
Awesome.
I mean, I say that's a pretty decent amount of time because, if you haven't changed off in 3 to 4 years, that's probably going to be, I'm not going to say, your forever one, but, you're pretty solid in your identity at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I still have other forms. I still have a lot of, adoptable forms that I never used.
Yeah. Much better than some of those people. Gosh, who I can't think of any names, but like some of the younger ones that they're like literally like swapping like every other month sort of a thing. And they'll make like a whole new account on FA and everything to go with it.
Oh, I have a friend that does that.
Yeah, I used to do that too. But since everybody starts seeing me as Snack, I may as well just keep as Snack.
Well, sure, if that's what you want.
Oh,
Doesn't matter
what I
what
want.
we do.
I really did like that sea dragon. Her name was Rokath. She had like a little bone helmet. Like that one Pokemon.
Cubone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in soft reset. You're a silly Sikokopa. I can't say it.
I was a Sandaconda.
Say it again?
I think. Sandaconda.
Yeah, Sandaconda.
And Sandaconda is my favorite.
Jin 8 Snake. There we go.
Also, I also think that people misunderstand snakes because, you know, in media, snakes are all show teeth and scary, but in real life, they're just like, yeah, the rat is too cold. I can't eat this.
Yeah. They get the same kind of treatment black cats do.
Yeah. I actually have a black cat, and she is very affectionate to me.
Yeah, they're pretty affectionate animals.
She's grumpy to other people, but to me, she's just a total cuddle bug.
Jake is just like the sweetest motherfucker on the planet. And has actually turned Rex into a cat person.
I find that's a common thing amongst like people who get pets is like, oh, we have that one person that doesn't want the pet, and then you get the pet and they end up like loving the pet. That's what my dad was like when we got a dog.
Well, we had a dog, but I really wanted the cat over the dog. Oh my god.
My dad was the stereotypical, I don't want a dog, I'm gonna be the one that has to clean up everything and they're gonna be loud and gross and stuff. And then we got the dog, and not even 2 weeks later he's cuddling with the dog and treating it like a fourth child.
To the right people, that sense of responsibility can be a major help.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually something that I have to be cautious on this, but I could actually recommend it to individuals who struggle with depression. Not only just because the natural endorphins that come from cuddling with an animal who obviously does not judge you in the slightest, but also it gives people a reason to kind of get up and move about and, you know, be active, which can also help to work against depression.
You gotta take the dogs out, you gotta do all this stuff, and it can help.
If anybody ever says, like, you know, literally the only reason I'm staying alive right now is so that way my dog can be taken care of or something like that, don't make fun of them for that. That could be literally true.
Alright, I think I am done with the stream for this evening, though.
Oh, okay.
It's been a long day. Good night,
Fair
Dunbrine.
Good night, Dunbrine.
Night, Dunbrine.
Rex, you might be muted.
Oh, shoot, I have been muted the whole... Wow, how long has that been? Oh, no. Been talking.
We can continue this another time, though.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. This is fun.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for PowerWash Simulator. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, no matter whether it is financial or with your time. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store. coming by and hanging out, bringing in your friends, and of course subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Keep it red.